Fantastic. Well,
Man,
welcome
Knox.
to another intriguing adventure here. Where we left off, the party went to investigate the ruins of an abandoned military outpost on the outskirts of Elvashara. Upon gaining entry, the group encountered 4 wolves and a vampiric creature, averse to light, seemingly in control of those 4 lupine servants. The party was able to take down each of these creatures with some difficulty, Francis falling to very low HP during the combat. After they brought down all the visible enemies, the party found a note on the vampiric creature that seemed to indicate that Lord Halfin, the young leader of Elvashara, was aware of their presence and turning a blind eye to the work being done here. Upon searching the ruins, the party uncovered a hidden underground chamber that held 3 more of these creatures in repose and slaughtered them in their coffins. The group now stands in this ruin, battered and bruised, with the understanding that they now possess information for Sigfried and desire direction as to what to do next. They recall Sigfried saying they should report to Miss Ferrick at the Knotted Vine and that he would await their report. What do we want to do?
Sounds like we need to go to the Knotted Vine.
Yeah, we all explored the area and everything like that. We didn't really.
Correct. You guys
Yeah.
looted. Didn't find a whole lot. You did find the note. You found the baddies. And that's about it.
Cool.
And you guys are still like right post combat. So
what time is it? Is it like
you guys went there pretty midday. So and that fight was, it was 5 minutes. It was a quick.
Okay, so midday, nice.
Yeah, and then you
Midday.
guys looted around and probably explored around for like an hour.
So you guys want to like take a short rest, kind of a thing, or do we want to head out completely right now?
I think we should make our way back to the Knotted Vine, and we can probably rest when we get there.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Well, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Francis, you'll have a bed.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Awesome. So you guys make your way back into Elvashara proper. What is going through y'all's minds having finished that encounter?
I think
Interesting how a pack of vampires in a random. I would say, I forget what my notes say. I forget it's 100. It's an old ruined military base.
Just kind of gaining more of a grasp of maybe what we might be up against
Yeah.
if we are to continue doing any formal work for these folks. But it sounds like it could be interesting.
We were warned. We were very warned. So
Sounds a lot more constructed than
yeah.
than we even more previously thought.
Yeah.
You guys have these conversations and you start to see the trees and everything start to become more lush and the forest become more dense as you wind your way through. And you start to come upon a few settlements and buildings, and just as is the way in Elvashara, before you know it, you're in the middle of town, outside the Knotted Vine Inn.
I'm going inside the.
yeah, I'm going inside as well. Well, actually, I would like to.
Are we still hurt from the fight? We still
about to say.
You guys have not had a long rest.
Okay.
I also need to figure out what's going on with like my health because I have I have 3 hit points that I seemingly can't heal normally. So I would like to go. Do what?
I said I'm going to bed.
I would like to go. I would like to go find some sort of like shaman or
I'm gonna go
some sort
with
of medicine man
Kirby
with
on
Cole.
that one.
Francis should come with us. We're trying to get him to go, but he's like, nah, I need a nap.
I'm also hitting the deuces on straight to the bed. Do we have to like pay for a room from old Farak?
Nope, you just call down.
Oh yeah,
a room.
we just go. Yeah, you just go find a tree and just sleep in it.
Party, are you coming with us, bud?
No, I've still got good health.
All right.
Or do you want to try to rest first, Kirby? See if that.
No, we know that the vampire. I got bit by the vampire. I ain't trying to turn into a vampire.
We'll go look for a healer
Yeah.
of some sort. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here to the bar,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have a couple drinks before I go to bed.
He's gonna get fist hammered again.
As you look around,
An alcoholic elf.
I'm an alcoholic.
as you look around town for anything kind of resembling a healer or a shaman, you are kind of called by a sound that is familiar to all in this land that you grow in, and it is the pounding of a hammer on an anvil.
Mm. Sounds familiar. Sounds like home. I will walk towards the sounding of the pounding hammer
On the
like it's
way
home.
to the healer, looking for a healer, me and Kirby are gonna turn and head towards that sound.
Yeah.
Okay. You come across a really interesting setup. It's a tree that has been hollowed out and just completely hollow to where the whole tree forms the smokestack of the anvil. And it's giant, like picture the redwoods you can drive cars through. It is huge, and inside is a smithy. And the lady running it appears to be a very old elf, and I cannot stress enough how old you have to be to look old as an elf.
I will call out.
Gawk, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll call out to.
Hey, old hag.
Positive. No. Hello, what's your name? How are you? Another thing. You know, I'm just calling out, trying to be kind.
What's this? What? Tannis. Yes, Tannis.
Tannis. Hello, Tannis. Got a question for you. Kind of seem to be similar in my nature, smithy and things of that nature. Do you know of any good healers around?
The best healing would be a good night's sleep.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
She's banging away on there.
Okay. I will turn to Cole and just kind of be, well, doesn't seem that we can find any decent healers around here. And I mean, old elf saying best night's sleep is as best as any. So, do we want to head back, or do you have anything we need to look?
I think I want to brush past Kirby and ask what was the elf's name?
Tannis.
Tannis.
And ask Tannis what kind of wares do you peddle?
Well, in a world where you can grow most things by just talking to the trees, sometimes you need something a bit more sturdy, and so that's where I do. Weapons and armors and shovels and anything but axes. We don't do axes.
Fair enough.
I'll
I understand that.
show her my maul and ask her if she has anything of the sort. So I just lay my big maul right on the table and ask if she has anything of the sort.
Okay. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Right. And then to do that, where's my insight? Passive insight. You should click on it, right? Or do you? I'll just roll. I'll just roll the d20. 15.
Okay. On a 15 insight, you can tell she kind of has like a scowl. And at first it kind of gives like that she is just like that she's got a little bit of RBF going on, but then you realize that it's actually more due to the state of your weapon. And as you follow her eyes, you notice that, I mean, yeah, it's seen better days. You know, you've been you've been swinging it. It is the thing you use. And she looks at it and she goes, "Well, I can't say as that I've had a great deal of requests for these, but perhaps a bit of restoration and repair might be in order."
Can I make
I'm about to ask
a
for an investigation check so I can find a church key to open this thing, but I found one. I was sitting there really going through it like I don't have a bottle opener. What happened? There we go.
So can I make an insight check into like look around at like the amount of tools she has and like see if it's quality to work. I mean, obviously she's older
I would
and she's
say
probably gonna have experience, but like just as a dwarf, I have like maybe the innate ability to be like, that's a good work, and that's not.
I would say make an investigation with advantage.
Investigation with advantage.
Yeah.
Which one is that? So, all right. So that is a 19 on the first one, so it's 22 in total.
Fantastic.
And then, do you want me to roll another one? Are we good?
Oh yeah, no, go ahead. You might not 20 it.
Actually, let me roll one of my actual die. No, it's a 3. So a 6 on that one.
Okay, yeah. On a 22, you look around, and it is something that the untrained eye might miss, but you kind of flash back to, thoughts of your time in the mines and your time working with tools of the land, just common tools. And as you look over these, you realize that there is a certain peculiar craftsmanship in being able to, with your hands, make so consistently perfect of tools. There's not a hammer blow misplaced in the shaping of these, and obviously the parts that are wooden, the handles and whatnot, are immaculate due to the nature of where we're at. But like if you ever had somebody asking you where to buy a good shovel, like this is where you're pointing them.
Okay.
I'd like to look at her. My maul is out on the table. She's giving me the scowl, and say, I know she's seen better days. Is there any way that I can leave her here with you for the night and pick it up in the morning, or before we set off on our journey? To see what can be done.
I'll say this. I can have this looking right as rain. Give me the night. I've got this order of pickaxes to roll out, and give me the night. And at any point, I'd say midday tomorrow. Well, early morning tomorrow. I can work faster. I'll have this ready for you. That would be it would be 3 silver.
All right.
I will look at Cole and just kind of be like, just kind of not really giving it off, but just notate, saying like, hey, from my experience, this is quality work. So, and 3 silver, is that relatively cheap around here?
Are you asking it above table or in character?
Above table at the moment.
I mean, you don't. I will say that like you haven't done a whole lot. Like everything you've had to buy here has been given to you by Ferric. So your understanding of the economics of Elvashara are not really there. I will say this though, like for tools of this quality, somebody might spend anywhere from 2 to 3 gold for one of these because it's supposed to last you a lifetime, and so the routine maintenance of a couple silver every few years is reasonable.
Okay, cool.
I'll hand her the 3 silver and say, I can see the craftsmanship around me. That's completely fair. And then I will turn to join the majority of the rest of our party in a well-deserved nap.
Fantastic. So you all take a long rest. You all restore your hit points, and your hit point maximums do return to normal. Your spell slots fill everything. You wake up well rested. And I will say this, your body is a natural circadian rhythm, and naps are weird. You guys are kind of towards well, are you guys spending the night, or, because like it take you about, you guys got back like kind of getting close to kind of sunset, but not, it's not late by any means.
So it's like 2-3 o'clock in the
We still have to
afternoon,
rendezvous with Ferric as well.
Yeah.
Which,
So-
I mean, y'all can do that in the morning. That's okay. I just want to know what y'all are. Are y'all
I
staying,
would
spending
say-
the
We
night?
got back at like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Like sundown. I mean, we could go to sleep and sleep through the
You
night.
go to sleep, hang out in the tavern.
We're worn out. We played a pretty good trek, had a good fight, made a good trek back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say we.
I had a question about the money as well. That's minus 3 silver to my 33 gold pieces. What
Yeah.
would that leave me with?
Gold is 10 silver. So
Gold is 10
yeah,
silver.
yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, so you now have 32 gold and 3 silver, or 7 silver
7
left.
silver.
Seven
Yep, 32 gold and 7 silver. Thanks, guys.
Artie, what are you up to?
Oh yeah, he's at the bar.
Rendezvousing with this orc honey, probably.
Yeah, the zoom out, the zoom back.
Please.
A good shoot.
Like swamp
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
I'm about
He's sitting there having a political fight with the guy at the bar next to him.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I'm about 4 deep, just sitting at the bar.
Okay. Are you talking with anybody? Are you making any conversation, or are you just enjoying yourself?
Just enjoy myself, peace and quiet, away from a little short white guy.
Okay.
All right.
At a point before you get, 2 in your tankard, Ferric will kind of brush past you in the kind of hustle and bustle of serving all the people there, and just kind of give you a quizzical look at it. Where are the rest of you?
Well, 2 of them went to the smithy, and the other 2 decided they were going to go sleep.
Okay.
And I decided I wanted to quench my thirst.
Okay. You worked up a bit of a thirst then, I'm trusting?
Yes.
Good. Well, I imagine that you all will want to let me know how it went. It's you only get so much from the passersby here and there, but feel free in the morning to do so, and please, compliments of myself and the others that we represent. And she goes ahead and brings out a really nice piping bowl of stew.
Well, thank you. I wasn't expecting stew tonight, but that'll go good with my ale.
Absolutely. I guess as a above table question, like, are you going to be calling it a night early enough to consider it a
Yes.
long rest? Okay. I
will
was like,
go
are
ahead
you?
and I will go ahead and finish this last one and eat this bowl of stew and call it a night. Climb up in a tree and sleep like an owl.
Wonderful. So you guys, who? You guys
Who?
awake the following
y'all.
day, and you make your way back to the knotted vine in the morning. And as you walk in, and it's early, and keep in mind the knotted vine itself does not have rooms. It's a tavern. I keep saying inn because that was what I did first, but it is a tavern. And it's relatively quiet in there. There might be, 1 or 2 patrons having breakfast before they set out for their daily duties, but it's the slow time of the day. And Ferric kind of looks at you all, and she just kind of motions you over to kind of join her at the bar.
I'll waddle up and hop
Yeah,
on top
we'll
of the
just
bar.
I
greet her.
witnessed some breakfast as I came in. I would be interested in
Yeah.
some of that breakfast action.
I would
And
love
what kind
some
of breakfast are we having?
Yes, yes. Well,
Whatever you put on my plate.
eggs are still fairly plenty, and you know, we do lovely toast that has spices and it's soaked in milk, and we call it elvishar toast here, and then we've got juices, various fruits. I'm sure we can equip you quite nicely.
I
Is
will
it,
take a couple of
on the
eggs
house?
and
I have only charged one of you for one thing, and that was milk.
All right. I'll order a dozen eggs and a loaf of toast.
I
Fantastic.
will do the same, but I want mine raw because I'm gonna eat them like Gaston.
That's gross.
Absolutely.
I'll take half dozen egg, piece toast, and more milk, please.
Yep. All right.
You milk, bro.
I think at this point, Cole is just
Toast,
staring at
fruit,
him.
and
with the milk.
juice. I'm a little. I drank a little last night, so
I look up at Cole, and I'm like, "You want to race?"
Do you have almond milk?
What? If you
I'm
can
gonna
point,
turn to him and say,
Show me the tits.
Yeah, I was about-
Show me the teat.
if you
on
can
an
point to the nipple on an almond, I'll milk it for you myself. And she bustles back and kind of makes her way out and starts setting down platters and stuff. And she kind of looks at Alder and is just, after our conversation, we could discuss whether or not you'll be paying for this milk. And
I
kind
have no issues whatsoever paying for
well,
whatever you're putting in front of me.
well,
I've
and
paid for it before.
and I also have no issue helping those that help me and those around me. So and so you guys eat your food, and with how currently unoccupied the tavern is, she is kind of, it seems like she's trying to find a way to not hover over you. If anybody would like to make an insight check.
Who's got the best stuff?
You can
I
all
have
you can
those
all
four,
do it. I don't
right?
care. You can
Okay.
literally all do it. I don't
"Oh,
care.
sure." Roll that d20.
It's a
Ooh,
D20.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
But it's a
I
dirty
rolled
5.
An 18.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, fantastic.
rolled a 14.
Okay, good. Alder, you think that Ferric hates you now? No, I'm just kidding. And no, but you guys kind of get the general sense that she is anxious and excited to hear. I mean, from what you understand, she works pretty much all day and all night until it closes. Like, she doesn't really get out much, and she's really excited to be a part of this in whatever small way she can.
I will look over at Ferric and just kind of casually say, "Now you could have warned us about the vampires."
Ferric will set down the mug that she's wiping, kind of look up at you guys, and her face goes like stock white. And she goes,
Oh.
So you
She
did
goes-
learn.
she says,
Team-
the what?
Yeah.
The beasts of the night.
So you didn't know.
Now we ran into a pretty hefty little vampire.
Covenant.
Yeah, it's squad of 4 in total.
I think that this conversation would best be had elsewhere. And she kind of turns and grabs a tap, and as she pulls it, a door opens, and very quickly tries to usher you in before too many
Secret
patrons
tunnel.
can see the door.
I'm going to pick up my plate and follow.
Yep, as will I.
Yep. Picking up
I've already finished
plate
mine,
and-
so I'm just waddling behind everybody.
Damn.
There's no good steak.
Okay. She she kind of walks back through, and it is a tunnel. The stairs go down and underground, and after about 150, 200 steps, they start to go up again. Not down, they go down a few, 10 feet, and then 150, 200 steps, and then back up. And you find yourself.
So they go down and then back up, then back down.
No.
It's like,
It's
to a
down.
tunnel, went through the
Down to a tunnel,
and
went through the tunnel,
up.
came back up. Yep. And you guys find yourself inside another tree. This one, it is equipped with not a lot. You can tell that this space is not used often. It is, there's a cot, there's a nightstand with a few photographs. There are storage kind of racks that hold, flour, sugar, honey, those kind of things. And
Dry storage.
Yeah, dry storage, and you get the sense, having spoken a few times with Ferric, that this might just be where she sleeps. Like this is her commute.
Yeah.
And she kind of turns and she goes, okay, so I want you to run that by me one more time, but I think this may be a bit above my pay grade, and she turns and grabs a sheet that is hanging on the wall, and as she pulls it down, it unveils a rather sizable floor-length mirror. And she taps on the side of the mirror in a pattern, and you just hear, coming out of the mirror, I'm coming. Hold your britches. And as he steps into the frame, you see Sigfried.
Oh, there he is.
There's buddy.
Oh my, you've made it here already. Well, listen, not all people are cut out to be adventurers, and it's okay it's scary out there, and so if you saw whatever was going on and decided to come tell Ferric that you're no longer interested, I totally understand. You wouldn't be the first, and you probably won't be the last.
I will. I will.
I've given up on nothing. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's
I
not
was
quite the
scared about the
nature
vampires.
of the call.
They
Oh,
just
yeah.
got a little bit of hickeys. They're fine.
Yeah,
They got a little
I got
kooky.
swiped at once, but
wait. So you're saying that you found out what was going on over there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Vampires. Yeah.
Now, when you say vampires, how certain are you?
Well, I mean, I pulled down my shoulder and you see the 2 bite marks
Me
that
as
are on
well.
the thing,
Yeah, just
as well as they died in the sunlight. Well, with the one that we did kill, we pulled the sunlight. It stayed into the shadows the whole time, stayed hidden the whole time, and then whenever we found the rest of them, they were laying in coffins. If that's not a vampire, I don't know what is.
Most intriguing. Okay, and then the reason for my surprise is that, how do I put this nicely? You seem like very talented individuals, but a full-fledged vampire would take a group either triple your size or triple your power. I think perhaps you may have found some sort of lesser drudgery or something. But
this
still,
one seemed to be a minion. It had orders.
It could be a minion. There was 4 of them, so it could be. I wouldn't disagree.
Okay. So you guys found vampire drudges, and you killed 4?
Well,
We fought one.
yes, we fought one and killed it, and then we found the rest of them, and we just kind of explosivo.
Okay, yes, the math is mathing now. Okay, fantastic. Well, that bites vampires. Okay, so this is gonna take some thinking. What were they doing? Were they just there to kill the land and blight the land, or what was?
So we found this, and I'll hand him the note that shows of like I forget exactly what it says.
You just
But-
hit a mirror.
Yeah, I was about to say he goes to reach for it and his fingers slam into the mirror. And
Just hold it up.
if you just hold it up to the
Yeah, it just falls to the ground, and he's like, "Why didn't you catch
I
it?"
was like, my bad.
and so he reads it. Okay, a most
Wait,
intriguing.
I gotta do it right. I gotta do it right.
There you go.
I gotta put it up in the air.
A most intriguing development. If this is true, I must ask you to travel to Hilltop to speak to Lord Baruzzo.
Hilltop.
Hilltop.
T
Yeah.
minus 10 minutes, and you're gonna hear something there.
Okay. Heard.
PM.
He must be
Yeah.
warned of this impending danger.
It's coming by here.
I don't wish to make a mountain out of a molehill here, but time is of the essence. He has knowledge of me and my means of, shall we say, covert communication, but he does not know about the sleight of hand as a group, so bear that in mind. I'll find a way to contact you once you're there, so I wouldn't dilly-dally in Elvashara today. The forest is not as dense as it may appear, and from what I'm told, Lord Halfham has ears everywhere. If he is indeed complicit in this mess, you may indeed be enemies of his now.
Lord
What
Halford.
was the gentleman? What is the gentleman that we need to talk to? What's his name?
You need to go meet Lord
Lord
Baruzzo and
Okay.
Kirby. Let me double check that I'm not insane here, and that I'm remembering the right
Possible.
character. 'Cause I read so many backstories so many times. Let's see here. I'm fairly certain.
I'm the one with the necklace that has the black thing.
Yes, I see you. Let me find. Oh, notes. There we go. Yeah. Kirby is very familiar with Hilltop. That's where he's from, and so you would know.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You would know that Lord Baruzzo is the current ruler of Hilltop.
I will keep quiet that I do know
Understandable,
this, and that's
yeah.
where I'm from at the moment.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And so that's so he's saying don't dilly dally. Lord Halfham may have some ears out there, and he'll tell you to go there. If anybody would like to make a history check
I
to see
got
what
it.
they know about, and all of you can, to see what you know about Hilltop.
I rolled a 9.
Okay.
I already rolled a 21.
Okay.
I rolled an
History.
18.
Okay.
What's a nat 20? Oh, not nat 20. That's a d20 plus a
Shit,
1.
I'm-
I actually rolled a 20.
Lit.
Hell yeah.
Nat 20.
Nice, dude.
The
And,
one
so it's
guy that
21.
doesn't need a history check.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 as well.
Fantastic.
I'm
So
pretty sure I know everything. Man.
So, you guys that rolled above a, let's say, 15 would know that Hilltop is named that because it is the tallest mountain in the Prome mountain range, but the top of the mountain has been plateaued off by mining, and the buildings and the castle and everything else rest on the top of the mountain. And then, who got over a 20?
I did.
So I rolled.
Right. Okay, so Artie,
got
you
21.
also would know from your travels in general that the place where you dug down to, Oh yes, right. And James is very familiar with this place. I'll leave that where it is. Um, but yeah, so you guys know that the top of the mountain has been kind of strip mined down to where it almost forms this kind of volcano shape. Um, and that is what you guys know about that. And so, given those orders, you're kind of equipped up again. Just a refilling of some rations. Um, given the general direction where to go from Ferric, and what is it that you guys? How would you guys like to prepare anything that you're doing?
So we're
I know
away
that somebody
from
needs to
Siegfried,
pick
right?
up. Yes, yeah, you guys are kind
I
of
would
back
say that's
out.
my first order of
Somebody
business.
needs to go
picking
pick up
my
a
mall.
mall. Yes.
Yes.
So I will look at good old Cole and be like, all right, we're gonna go pick up your mole.
That's the plan.
So I will go with Cole. We'll go if anybody else wants to go with us, but we good? It's just me
I'll
and
come
Cole.
along.
All right, cool.
I'll go ahead and come.
All right.
Who knows what she's said?
I need to get out.
Mention the shovel a lot. There could be something about the shovel.
Yeah,
Somebody
there's
buy a
pretty good
shovel.
shovels, man. Pretty good shovels. If I know a shovel, there's a good shovel.
So you guys see Tanis there working, and she's, oh yes, oh yep, you're here, okay, and she like turns and is like very. Your dealings with her so far is that she's kind of blunt, and so she's just strictly business. She's just grabbing your shit, setting it down.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
I'll be like, Tanis, how goes the work on my mall?
The work went fantastically. What we've done here is we've resharpened all the edges. We have reinforced the pommel, which I say reinforced. It almost didn't have one anymore. I don't even know how you do that. And then she just like kind of points out the fresh rosin on the wood and the sand. This has been heat treated again. Like it is. You're like,
Just quality
goddamn. Yeah,
craftsmanship.
goddamn.
I'd say
And what I will
seeing
say
his mall-
mechanically, just so you know, is that I will let you have advantage on the first 2 attack rolls that you make with this maul.
since it's just pristine.
It is never going to be better than this. The first time you hit something with it, it's going to be a little worse.
I'd say Cole is a stoic man, but looking down at this beautiful weapon, he almost sheds a tear. He's holding it up in the air, just watching it glint off the sun rays, and he's just loving it. He's loving it. He's silver well spent.
Hell yeah. All right, and you guys, as you peruse your way out, you guys go into the woods, and as you're walking along, you're just kind of thinking about individually, if in a few words, if that's all you want, but think about what is your character thinking, and you don't have to get into specifics if we're getting into kind of spoilery territory, but what is your character thinking about where they're at now compared to where they were a few days ago, and where they're at now, and and what that means to them geographically and historically, if there's anything that you guys would like to kind of talk about amongst each other.
I need to get bigger. I need to get stronger.
I think
Yeah,
as we're
I
leaving,
will kind of be like sauntering, kind of slowly wandering back like Cole, and just kind of giving off the like Vietnam flashbacks, like the 1,000-yard stare. Like I know where I'm going, and I'm not happy about kind of a thing.
I'm
I'm
feeling more
fucking-
vindication
I'm
than
delighted.
anything. Just knowing I've always thought there was some weird stuff going on, but just kind of just put it off as just the cycle of the planet. But now seeing it's more built, it's more something's actually happening, and it's almost making me feel more like I was right.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think Cole, getting ready to pack up and leave and move on to the next portion, he's back in his home forest. He can't help but thinking about his village and that orc. Just thinking that he's leaving. He feels like he's leaving behind the chance to learn more, but ready for what's ahead of him.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Anybody else got any thoughts?
Just yeah.
These boys are gonna be in for a treat.
Yes. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and have everybody level up now.
Sweet.
All
Level
right.
3.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice.
And the end of the first day's travel, those of you were all kind of informed this is probably going to be probably going to be a 3-day trip. Maybe 2. You're making good time. And the night comes, and we're setting up, the campfires and the everything else. Are we doing anything to prepare for bed? Are we doing anything? Anybody setting up watches?
I think after the vampire incident or the dredge, we should definitely. I feel like
So-
Cole is weary. We should set up watches.
I
got a
will
really good. I got
volunteer.
really good sleep. I could definitely stay up.
I'll volunteer as well.
I am gonna grab
The
some
dwarf,
rope.
the dwarf does have does have dark vision though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, hey guys, I'm not feeling the greatest or anything like that, but don't really feel like sleeping or anything like that. So if you guys want me to, I'll stay up for a watch. I know everybody's kind of a little bit.
no sleep.
So the dwarf and the half elf can stay watch tonight.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, me and Artie will stay. And watch.
I will say you're allowed to do multiple shifts of watches. Everybody can get a long rest here.
Yeah, we all.
I just need a short one.
It's fair. So who's on first watch?
I will take first watch, just kind of chilling.
Okay. I would like you to roll a
here we go.
perception or survival check.
Perception or survival. I'll roll a survival since I'm proficient. Is that okay?
Yes.
And
That's why I give you the option.
D20. 14 plus 2, so that's 16 on the first roll. And 12
Did
plus
you
2,
did
so
you add your
14 on the
proficiency
roll.
bonus? Was that your 2?
Yeah, that's
So do you not have any kind of modifier on that skill naturally?
to my knowledge. No.
Okay, let me double check. I just want to make sure I don't want to be missing
Sure.
stuff for you. So
I can roll through D&D real quick if you want me to.
well, I'm just looking here. So you said it was nature, or is that one survival? So
yeah,
you
it's
have
survival.
you have a +2 in that normally because your your wisdom 0. Never mind. Ignore me. I can't read. Fantastic.
And
So
then
you said what?
It's
16?
16 and on
Okay.
the first one, and then it's 14 on the second.
Okay. Proficiency does not mean advantage. Proficiency just means you add the +2 to it, which is what it's doing on D&D Beyond for you. Just so you know. But that's okay. Yes. But that's okay. On a 16, the first night passes without incident. So you guys wake up on the second day, and you are kind of on the road again. And I would like who's kind of leading the pack?
I would say Francis.
Francis is.
Yep.
He's full health, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
where are we at? Give me marching order. Who's next? And you
It'll
can be like beside
I
each
think
other.
shortest to tallest at this point. So Francis, me, which one of you tall bastards is next? I know
Probably
it's not
Alder
Cole.
be next.
No,
Alder,
maybe.
and then Cole as last.
Okay.
And then
Okay. So I'll have Francis. Francis, you can now make a perception or survival check.
15.
15. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second.
Alder, what are you eating?
That was close.
Alder just looks like a cow chewing on freaking cud right now.
Eating pretzels.
I want you.
This is
I
the
just see a nonstop flow. Just
I want you to roll a d4.
1d4.
Yes.
popsicle.
4.
4? Okay. You're gonna take 4 damage from the arrow that lands right in your shoulder. I'd like you to roll initiative.
Battle.
All of us?
Yep.
Yep. Here we go.
Alright, here we
Rolling.
go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Francis took an arrow. I took a 2. I'm going last.
I rolled a 10.
Or a 3 with +1, but yeah.
Roll the 10.
16. Roll the 16. And that is with my +1.
From out in front of you,
Oh no.
you see an
It's like an
elf.
Oh,
Yes.
That's initiative. Shit. My bad.
We'll show off the art.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, no, zoom in. Oh, that's sick.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Show off the art.
Again,
you'll
thank you for your life.
Yes, you'll see an elf with a short bow in her hands, and she's gonna call. You can halt right there.
Can I
I like-
Do we
hold
need to
out?
hold?
Can I snap the arrow?
Is there
Just
like
like snap and just like snap her up.
Or
Snap, Corin. What the hell?
No, you're not. You're not like. She's not trying to make an intimidation check, but she's definitely like threatening. I'm gonna get the
Threatening
initiative.
to
No, I
throw
was
an
wondering
arrow
if I
into
could
Francis'
freaking, like,
shoulder.
try to intimidate her.
Potentially.
Ooh.
Let's
Because the combat technically hasn't started.
Well,
I mean,
it
she's
does
not
once
on
you
the-
roll initiative, yeah. But
Oh, okay.
God
I mean,
damn.
if it's-
but potentially on an action. Let me. I dropped
all right,
it.
yeah. When
There
it
we
gets
go.
around, I might
I'll
try.
just yell out. Why are we halting?
Can I just
Yeah.
start like digging it in deeper?
Sure, big dog.
It's
Hey,
just like,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna say, well, you're under arrest under the orders of Lord Halfham.
The hell if I am.
I was about to say.
Yeah. You've got the wrong people.
That.
Your booty hole stank.
Uh,
You know it smell from here, girl.
let me find a pen.
Get that
Spreading
shit.
anti-elf propaganda.
Anti-elf propaganda.
Had so many pens. Not that pen.
Yeah, I feel like
Give me a second.
it's been a second.
I can't wait till I get to the level where I can apply elemental stuff to my my hammer. I can make it a thrown weapon, throw it like Thor's hammer, and then call it back to my hand. Just
I
wow.
can't. I'm about to take this girl's like jaw and throw it into a tree in a minute.
I'd wait off.
Did you say jaw?
Okay.
Jaw.
What
J-A-W.
what initiatives did we get?
I got a 2 or a 3.
Did you say G?
J.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that call?
Yep.
Huh?
Who's above 3? Who's next above 3?
I have a 10.
I have a 16.
Initiative.
A 10.
10 out of Francis and Alder.
Mm-hmm.
What's y'all's dexterity scores?
My
5.
dexterity
I have a
score.
+3 to dexterity. I have a 17.
My dex is a
No,
plus
just the
13.
two that tied at 10.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
I have a +5 to Dex.
Plus
I have a
5.
+3. Yeah.
Okay. Francis above. Alder. All right, who is above 10? 16 out of.
I'm at 16.
Kirby?
Yeah, it's
Okay, and what did you get, Cole?
3. Or a deck from.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
3
sorry.
from
Yeah,
mine,
wait.
that's good.
Artie.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 3.
3. Oh, okay. Cole, what is yours and Artie's dexterity? I did need 4 of
Mine's
them.
That's hilarious.
13.
Okay.
Mine's a 14.
Okay, so we're gonna go Artie above Cole. So it's gonna go Kirby, Francis, Alder, Artie, Cole. And after the surprise round, the elf in front of you is going to say, lay down your weapons immediately.
And I'm gonna flip her off.
Okay,
I'm
fantastic.
proud of my maul.
I was about to
You
say
like to
no.
pry it from my cold, dead hands.
I'm gonna be like no.
You see her fire her short bow at Artie. It does go wild, although you're not sure if that's a warning shot or not. And then she dashes. Let's see here. Dashes over here, kind of behind this rock, giving her a little bit of cover. And she's gonna whistle. And as she whistles, you're
But
gonna
wait,
see...
there's more.
He's got little buddies.
Yeah,
huh?
zoom in, zoom in.
Damn,
not-
That's-
they're not
they're
there,
hot
man.
too.
Well,
all right,
Mac.
Mac.
All right, Mac. I already knew
Come
you
on,
were.
Mac.
Mac, I can't
You're
thank you enough because she said she based him on me. So
You're welcome. You're welcome there.
Hey,
and so you'll let me get some initiatives for these guys. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. That says 36.
So, have these guys acted yet?
No. But they have entered the fight. Fantastic. And she is going to ready an action. And then it's going to move to Kirby's turn.
So just to let you know, because of Bloodhound Bruisers, when you choose in this fight club 3rd level, you have advantage on during your first round of combat. You have advantage rolls against creatures that take an. I will proceed to try to move towards this first lady with the bow, and I will try to grapple. Is what I want to do.
Okay. So you're gonna get all the way up on her.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Consensual.
Okay. Well, she had readied an action.
Yeah. She's taking an
And-
action. She has.
Well, no, but I'm saying she readied one at the end of her turn.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't do all the things she can do. So you're gonna see as you get close, the flash of steel is a short sword. Anyway, that thing comes at you. That does a 17 hit.
My armor class is a 13, so
Okay,
yes, it would.
Okay.
So
you're-
she readied one, so it's okay, yeah.
You're gonna take 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then, oh, I'm sorry, short sword. 6 points of slashing damage. And then you can proceed with your turn.
Alright, well, instead of a grapple, I would like to do the 1-2 punch.
Okay, so So remember, you burn your moxie point to get 2 additional unarmed strikes. So that's as a bonus action. So you can still do your regular attack action first and see how you're doing.
Oh, right.
But there is,
wait.
but also you could just burn the bonus so you have your regular action up. It's entirely up to you. I'm just letting you know that you can do that at any point in that order.
Yeah, I'll just do an unarmed strike first.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Does a 17 hit?
It does, yeah.
Nice.
And then I roll a 1d8 plus 3. 8. So
So the king's already on us.
Where's the 8? Where's my 8? Where's my d8?
Here comes that train.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to find my 8.
I'm gonna mute up for a sec.
Okay. You're good. Mac, what does the d8 look like?
It has 8 sides. Moron. I don't know.
It says 1 through 8.
The
on it.
numbers on it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to do that to me. Okay,
It's like
7.
a 6-sided
7.
die, but it has 8 sides on it.
Yeah, it's a 7. So I will proceed to just do pretty much a straight jab into her chest.
Yeah, you make contact, you deal 7 damage. Actually, what did you roll on your? You said 17.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you don't hit. I didn't see that ability.
You liar!
Listen, I've never played a character where the armor class changes based on random shit. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Francis over there with his shield.
So I still have a bonus action left, because I can burn my moxie.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna burn a moxie.
Do 2 unarmed.
Yeah. Well, what does stick and move do again? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do a 1-2 punch. So I have to roll
Roll the
to
attacks.
hit again.
Yep.
Yeah, the 4 don't hit. And then yeah, that don't hit either. 2.
Okay. Yep.
So I will whiff.
Yeah, the first one, it feels like it should hit, but she kind of just barely slips it, right? And then those second 2 follow-up ones, you're kind of thrown off your balance, and they both kind of go wide. You're throwing them though. You
Alright, cool.
moved earlier. You'd moved about 18, 20. So I'll say 20 to get around the rock. So you've got 10 more feet of movement. It is worth noting, she has used her reaction. So you would not provoke an attack of opportunity if you wanted to step back any.
I would like to step back at least behind the rock if I can.
Yeah, I think I can.
We try to use it as
10
cover.
feet. Yeah,
We
I
try
think
to
I
use
can
it
give
as
you
cover.
that.
Okay.
It's gonna move on then to Francis's turn.
My question is this
Oh, yeah.
though. I have an expertise in athletics.
Okay.
Does that affect anything?
Expertise, what that does is when you roll a die and it's in a skill that you are proficient in, you get your proficiency bonus, right? If it's a skill you have expertise in, you double that proficiency bonus. So right now it's not as good because proficiency bonus is just a +2. But as you reach higher levels, proficiency bonus can go up to +3 or +4. And so having expertise in a skill will mean that you're going to add 8 to that die roll. It's a big deal.
Cool. So I have I have expertise in athletics.
Good to
So
know.
I'm an
Good to
athletic
know.
little ball.
What is Francis going to do?
So I
Gonna
can
eat
burn
some
a
cake?
moxie.
Francis, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with that big fat butt?
Dude.
So I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Yeah, you are.
On myself.
Doesn't want a repeat of the other night.
And then
Lick that spoon.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay. Is your Shield of Faith a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any actions you'd like to take?
Nope. Or can I ready an action?
Yeah, you can ready an action. What do you want to ready? So, like, whenever I say ready an action, it's basically like, I want to have my whatever weapon ready in case that person like gets over here, or like I want to get ready to run if they run or whatever. Like that's readying an action.
I'll just if I'll have my shields at the ready, so if they come, I'm just gonna pop.
Okay, cool. You're gonna yeah. You can take the dodge action. You can ready a dodge. We're gonna then move in initiative order to Alder.
All right. So I do have one question about
Yes.
specials. When it comes to special actions, how do those work? Are they the same as actions?
A special action, they're really varied, but usually a special action is kind of like I think it's like a free action. I don't want to be wrong.
Because basically it says that after every long rest, I can just choose to change it if I want to, but once I cast it, it's kind of just out until it dies or until I heal it back. But I just get to magically summon a primal beast and choose its stat block, either Beast of Land, Beast of Sea, or Beast of Sky. So I'm going to choose Beast of Sky, and I'm going to basically summon a peregrine falcon.
I thought you were about to say like dragon.
Okay, yeah, special action is like a free action.
Let's
It
be
doesn't use your main action as a turn, it doesn't use your reaction, it doesn't use your bonus action, it's just a thing that you can do. Cool.
Very cool.
It's an interrupt speed spell back in old Magic.
Nice. Like it.
Better than instant. Fantastic. So yeah, what are you gonna summon?
I believe I'm going to do a peregrine falcon.
Okay, let me see here.
I don't know if that's actually an animal in the deal, but it says you can basically pick anything and just choose one of the three stat blocks, which the Beast of the Sky stat block is going to be AC 13 plus your Wisdom modifier. HP is 4 plus 4 times your Ranger level. The Beast has number of hit dice D6s equal to your Ranger level. How do I know what my Ranger level is? Is it 1? Because we just hit...
Have you been
3.
Ranger this whole time?
Yeah,
then
level
it's
3. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so 4 times. So its HP is going to be... So it's 4 times my Ranger level, so it's going to be 16 is going to be my total Ranger level.
What?
These has the number of hit dice D6 equal to your... Oh, wait. So do I do the D6s, or do I do the 4 plus 4 times my Ranger level?
Does it say both?
Number of hit dice. Sorry, hit dice, not hit points. It's got 10 foot, fly 60 foot, dark vision 60, understand the languages you know, flyby.
Can you control it
Efficiency
with
bonus.
like?
So it can, the only action it can make on its own is a dodge, and it can also do reactions. I can furlough my attack option to use it as an attack option.
So basically the same thing I did for your pets.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
So
Well,
now I have...
Considering I wrote those rules from scratch.
Yeah, you basically you nailed it.
I have read the whole rulebook, so I'm sure it was just in there somewhere. But that was like, this would make the most sense. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, so now I basically have 2 separate things that do that.
Yeah.
Now.
Which means you can use your but your thing, I think I said that you can give up your movement or action to control them. So you could theoretically, if you wanted to stay put, give up movement to control one of them, or one of your guys, and give up action to control Hawk.
And then make both of them attack.
They would get a full.
Like use a bonus action for the attack on one and an action for the attack on the other.
I don't think I said bonus action yet. I think you get bonus action at a higher level, unless that was at level 3. I don't remember what I sent you.
I don't remember exactly.
I did.
I
put it in
I
there
don't I
to
don't know
be-
if it had any additional past, because I wrote everything verbatim in here under attacks, serval, dark vision, AC 12, HP 10, speed 35. If this creature succeeds on the first attack of this turn, it may make a second
Well, no,
attack.
but under your stuff with your like under your feet that I gave you.
Under the beast.
Yeah,
Beast tamer
at
one,
level
and-
3
and
you
I
may do this
couldn't
as a
actually
bonus
add it,
action.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, at level 3 you may do this as a bonus action. So I did write that.
Okay,
in.
cool.
At level 5 you can use your action to control 2 animals, and at level 7 you can use your bonus action to control 2 animals.
Okay. Very nice. So I'll basically do that, and I'm
So
gonna
yeah,
send
now
the
you
Falcon.
can still move, and you can action for the Falcon, bonus action for one of the creatures.
So cool. I'm gonna send the serval, and will do my other two creatures have the same healing effect as the Beastmaster, which basically that if the beast died within the last hour, you can take a magic action to touch it and expend a spell slot. After 1 minute, the beast returns to life with all of its HP restored.
I'll say this: if something like that comes up, we can try to flavor it. You know, you leveled
Okay.
up, you got this greater
Yeah.
connection with the animals looking at your companions. It allowed you to learn how to summon one from nature, which is super fucking cool, and you can help keep it alive. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's, you know what I mean? Like if you're gonna try and use some of that recently gained knowledge to heal one of these other ones, we will explore that.
I think I'm going to go ahead and using my action, I'm going to send my serval over towards the enemy. Will it be able to make the full distance?
What's its speed? I think I still gave it 30.
I believe it still had 30.
Yeah, it could definitely get all the way there.
And I'll also be sending the Falcon that way as well.
Another DoorDash.
And both of them are going to be attacking. The serval, if the
Falcon
creature
can flank.
succeeds on the first attack, let's see. Yeah, it still has its normal 30. 35 feet, actually,
Okay, cool.
is the speed on the serval. Okay. So the serval to hit. It's going to be a 6. Does a 6 hit?
It does not.
All right. And wonder what my other creature's deal is, because it's an attack I need to add. But its hit is I gotta get it fucking pulled back up now. It doesn't give me an opportunity to actually look at that stat block anywhere on the character sheet after I add it. It's kind of weird.
It sucks.
Not in the slightest. Okay. Let me go back over to here.
Just want to take this second to say I fucking love D&D.
It's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, come on. There we are. And bingo. All right. So hit is D6. So I just roll 3 D6s for my hit. Beat has a number of hit dice equal to your ranger level. D6s. Yeah, so D6s.
I feel like hit dice is like how it heals.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Which is strange. I'll have to explore that a little bit in your character sheet, but that's what a hit dice is. Like you roll that when you level up to you roll your hit dice when you level up to
Okay,
gain that
so
many hit
it
points.
has beast strike.
Okay.
Is that
What is
on
it?
mine?
What does it say?
So
Plus something to
bonus
hit.
equals your spell attack modifier reaches 5 foot. 1d4 plus 3 plus your hit wisdom modifier slashing damage. Huh.
Okay, so I think it's because the beast doesn't roll to hit like you do. You know what I mean? Like you're just like basically like sicking this hawk at him. And so your roll is how well you hit. So it should just be I mean, I know it's going to be a d20. I'm just trying to figure out what modifiers you would do to it.
That's what I'm not really sure of.
It's fine.
Add 1. Oops.
Strike. It's a melee attack roll. You get +4 to hit.
Okay.
If you do, it's a 1d4 + 5. So a melee attack is going to be just your
D20 plus 4
plus strength, I think. It might be dex. But
You just
So dex or strength?
I'm figuring it out. Strength plus proficiency, which I don't think you get on straight.
This can be 14. Oh, sorry. So just strength roll, not the +4.
It is plus strength, and I don't think it's plus proficiency.
just got James
I have
churning
proficiency
butter.
to animal handling.
Oh, do you? Okay, well, sure. You know what? Fuck it. We'll give him that. Yeah. What is he doing, dude?
Do I just do my animal handling?
No, I mean it'd be an attack roll, so you'd add strength. But
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out.
So maybe a 16.
Oh, you know what? It just says it literally tells you on here +4. So that's just your total. Then that would be. Strength
So it'd be
I forget the D&D Beyond just does all the math for you, so it just says +4.
strength +4, so it'd be a +5
Well,
total.
it wouldn't
to my
be
roll?
strength +4. Like it's doing all that. It knows it's a melee
Okay,
attack.
so
it knows you have
it needs
whatever.
to be a 17 then. It was 13 + 4.
You rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. You hit. And so it's a D. What is it? D6 plus. 4, D4 plus.
It was a D4 + 3.
Okay.
I think is what it said.
Yeah.
D4
D4 plus 5.
Oh, D4 + 5. We love it. So 6.
6 damage. Okay, yeah, that bird comes across and rakes its talons over this elf here. Are you going to take any movement?
Oh, here it all is right here. I found it. So yeah, it's a 1d4 + 5 slashing damage. 16 special. Well, what's that 16 special thing right there? I don't know. So I also get Primal Bond. You add your proficiency bonus to any ability check or saving throw, including above the beast makes. The beast doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of enemy's reach.
Yeah,
oh, that's super
huge.
cool. So how much more range do I have?
With what? The beast?
With my falcon, yeah.
It came from here, so it's gone
And
30.
it gets, I think it got,
Oh,
it got 60 foot flying.
roll your d20 for attack again, because it is flanking. Fuck. The serval hasn't attacked yet, has it? You just did the beast, this one first? Did you?
No, I did roll the attack with the serval and it was awful.
Oh, okay. Roll it again.
What are you doing, dude?
2.
Okay, so cool.
So,
and then for the falcon,
6.
roll it again. In case you crit.
No,
No,
that's 4.
okay, that's fine. Okay, just making sure because they're flanking, so you do have advantage. So where are you? He's got how much? 40 feet of movement?
He gets 60 feet in the air.
60. Okay.
I'll probably fly him back. Probably just kind of near the serval so that he can
Okay.
kind of help maybe
I was about to
protect.
say he could go all the way back to you if you wanted to.
Yep.
Like here.
Or I
like, do
could
you
fly
want-
him off to bug somebody else.
You could.
Yeah, I may fly him south a little bit, maybe about 15 foot south.
You've got 30, so you just kind of want to be here in the middle of
That,
the two.
that's fine right there. We can't see that, but
Oh, I mean, you can see here. It's in the air.
no, but we literally can't see it on the map. It's too zoomed in.
Oh. You can't see what? The other two guys?
I can't see I can't see all that stuff down below there.
Oh, weird. I can see it all.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Do you have zoom on my
No, I
You-
I didn't.
weird? Yeah.
It was like locked in, like
Okay.
way zoomed in.
Oh, yeah.
No, now I can see it just fine. There we
Okay,
go.
good,
Yeah,
good.
I couldn't like where my bird is. Like that was the bottom of the screen.
Interesting. All right. Cool. Well, it's going to
Yeah.
move to Artie's turn.
I think I'm gonna kind of just hang out right where I'm at because if I had to guess, these other 3 have bows as well. And I'm gonna use Sacred Flame. It has a range of 60 feet.
Okay. I think that's the only one you couldn't hit, and I will say, these guys that are behind the trees, you're aware of them. However, they're going to get some level of cover, and so let me just, since this is the first time this has come up, first time this has come up in here, let me just explain those rules and refresh myself on those rules simultaneously. Cover. So if a creature has half cover, it'll get a +2 to its armor class and dexterity saving throws. If it's in 3/4 cover, it's going to get +5 bonus to its AC and dexterity saving throws. And in total cover, it can't be targeted directly. I will call this 3/4 cover.
I'm gonna smack the. How about the one there in the middle? Because I don't see any trees above its head.
Oh, this
Like,
one, I mean,
back
he's kind of
away-
like behind this thicket of trees. Like, this
Okay.
one's still out in the open, and this one is the only one you can't reach. And like I said, I mean, it's, I really could be a dick about this rock, but I'm not going to.
Well,
But yeah, it's 3/4 cover for these two. This guy's too far out of range. This one's wide. Not saying you can't swing at him.
well,
but,
then I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at the chick.
okay.
Let me get to it here.
He seems like the ringleader, anyways. Maybe they'll back off. Or maybe it's just a beater into submission kind of thing.
Maybe we're way outclassed and we're finna get our butt pummeled.
Possibly this is
So-
us getting taken to jail moment.
Has an attack save, dexterity 14 on it.
Dexterity 14. Okay. Let me make sure what my dexterity modifier on this character is. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 to that. Yeah, that's a 23.
Shit.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think that hits.
so your Sacred Flame does go wide.
All right.
And no movement out of you this turn?
No, I don't want to get any closer to the assholes with bows.
That'll bring it to Cole then.
All right, I think I am gonna move towards. Well, how far away is the middle elf?
He's
48 now.
50 as the crow flies, but I mean, you kind of have to go around.
Yeah,
I guess you
yeah.
could go through, but it'd be difficult terrain. So
I am going to use my bonus action to rage,
okay,
which makes me a large creature. Let's see, I get giant stature because I'm level 3, and that
hell
gives me reach is increased by 5 feet, and I become a large creature instead of like 7'9". I guess we could figure out how big do you want me to be in my large form?
I would say like 10.5 feet tall.
So 10 and a half feet tall.
Fuck yeah.
In my large form.
Wendigo status.
Honestly. And then my reach is increased by 5 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get with it like out of her attack range, but in my attack range. So that's 10 feet. I had to attack her.
Yeah.
And then it's +2 to my damage when I rage. I am just gonna overhead swing, wham, with the maul right down onto her
Hey,
head.
go ahead. You have
Let's-
advantage. The
Please
first
don't
two
miss.
rolls with them all.
So I roll
Please
the
don't
hit
miss and hit my
DC
critter.
twice, right?
Yeah.
So hit DC, that's an 11. +5 is 16. That's one roll. And then come on, give me another roll. Give me something better. Give me something better. No, that's a 7. So 16 was my highest one. Is that a hit or a miss?
That is a hit.
All right, I'll roll my damage. And is that advantage with the damage too, or just the
No,
hit
just
DC?
the hit DC.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's see. Go down that. Oh, come on. 11 damage +2 with my rage, so it's 13 damage.
Okay. Well, it says 2 + 6 + 3. 2 from proficiency bonus. What is the 2 from?
2.
Oh, it says 2d6. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it says 2d6, yeah.
It's like, what? It says 2 and then 6.
Yeah, so I hit for 13 with the +2 on the. I didn't click rage on here, so it didn't add the +2, but yeah. Yeah, so that's 13 damage, and then hit with the maul is I think it was. I forgot what topple was. If you hit a creature with the maul, you can force it to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 8 +2 plus the ability modifier to make the attack. On a failed save, the creature is prone.
Okay. What is your DC? It says 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting modifier, or plus modifier.
Let me pull it back up. Yeah, it's a DC 8 +2 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack. So
Strength.
but
So
strength.
that's 3. So
Yeah, my
13?
strength is 17 + 3. So
So 13 is the total then, because it's 8 plus your proficiency, which is 2 plus the 3 from strength.
yes, 9,
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13. Yes.
Okay, so 13. You say
Come
Constitution
on.
saving throw?
Yes.
That's a 15, just barely able to stay on your
Oh! All right, it's all good.
feet. Close, really close. All right. Any other actions or anything out of you?
I still have movement. I don't have any actions or anything.
Yeah, I mean you've
But
got 5 feet of movement if you wanted to take it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna move. I think I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Fantastic. Well. Ain't that just peachy?
And she is prone now, right?
No,
No,
she
no.
stayed on her feet.
She succeeded the Constitution saving throw, sadly.
So we're gonna have. Let's see. We're gonna have this elf step over here, and he is going to try to shoot the hawk. I think. 'Cause the hawk just damaged.
Don't
The
touch
hawk
the
just
bird.
damaged
You're gonna piss me off. You
his-
touch the bird.
Hawk just damaged his buddy. That's a dirty 20.
Damn. Yeah, it definitely hits.
Yeah, bird.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's only 3 piercing damage.
Let me see here.
I think it's 13 HP. So
He's got 4 plus 4 times my ranger level, so he'd have
4
a
plus
total of
9,
16.
13. You have 4 times
4
your range
times
level?
3, yeah, 4 times my ranger level. So yeah, he'd have 16 health, so he'd have 13 left.
This elf is going to step out and shoot at Kirby.
My turn.
No,
Or
he's,
he's being
he's
shot at
shooting
me.
at you. Yeah.
And he has a straight shot at me, so.
Yeah, he was able to step out of cover. Oh, I'm sorry, Mac. I rolled a d6, not a d8. That's fine. We'll leave it at 3. Does a dirty 20. Oh, that's a 22. So that hits.
Yeah. 13 is my armor class.
Yeah. And then that's going to be the 8 plus 2. 5 piercing damage. And finally, this one is going to step out. And he's going to risk it by being all the way out of cover, I think. And he's going to fire at, say, Artie. Uh, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah, I'm bouncing back and forth between dice this time because I didn't want to be fucking
Fucking us up?
being one way or the other. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 piercing damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 piercing damage. I can't read. Fantastic. And then Initiative's gonna circle back around actually. And so she's.
What is she looking like right now?
You know, she is definitely getting torn up. But she doesn't really look like she is heavily injured or anything yet.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, this bitch got some hell.
Yeah, I think she's gonna. So the tiny creature, is it tiny or small? I think this one. I think the serval doesn't prevent the character from occupying its space. And if I'm wrong about that, I'll correct myself. It doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna.
Does it provoke attack of advantage or?
No, because I'm not leaving its threatened range.
Ah.
I'm gonna step in, and she's going to start squaring up with you, Cole.
All right. What do we do? What's the dance?
We're going to. So you see, she's still holding her short sword from when she slashed earlier at Kirby, and she's going to swing that again at you, or at you this time.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh,
Does anything happen when
22.
it steps over the top of my animal?
No, I'm pretty sure that when I read those, that they are the size. I don't remember which one is tiny or small or whatever, but they're the size that does not stop another character from like entering your space. Essentially, they can move through your space instead of having to move around. Whereas characters
and not get your ankles bit. Yeah, right.
well, he's not left the range, right? So it's he can't.
Yeah, right. Oh
can't
man,
use a reaction.
you entered the bite zone.
He already can attack twice when he's good. He already can
It's
attack
about to be
twice when he's
ankle
good.
bite. It's about to be a chihuahua.
So let's see. That's gonna be the short sword. That's 9 piercing damage, or slashing
9
damage.
piercing.
Yeah, slashing damage.
All right.
And then you're gonna see it immediately sheathes the short sword, and in the same fluid movement, it actually whips out its long sword as well, and goes to swing it at you. And that is a 17. God damn! I'm rolling 2 different die. I'm gonna grab a third one.
I'm dead, guys.
So that it does 17 does hit, I assume.
What is it against?
Your armor class.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes,
yeah. You
okay.
smacked me.
And that is 8 slashing damage.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm hurt bad.
And then when this creature, so then she is now going to, ooh, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine with that. She's gonna move, this way.
All right.
And you notice that she had slashed you so viciously with both of those slashes that you are too distracted by that brief moment of pain to be able to attack her back as she's running away. However, Mr. Serval
Avenge me.
can
Cats.
go ahead and get an attack of opportunity.
I'll be biting at some ankles.
You need to dip her claws in that poison.
And you
from
said
those
it was just a
damn
D20
spiders.
plus 4.
Yes.
Guys, I'm at 12 health. I'm gonna die.
That'd be a 5. It'd be a 5. So it'd be a nat 1.
Okay.
Does it bite? Does it bite its own tongue?
Just
You
bite
know,
its own- swats me by accident.
also, just so you know, it's actually worse than that. I went through back to the text. These creatures right now only get a +1 to their hit. Because the idea is like as you get better, you're attacking with like 3 or 4 of them in a turn. +2. You got
No,
guys.
it'd be
Yeah,
an
rolled a two.
overall
Yes,
two.
yeah,
Then.
you rolled
Yeah,
a two.
I rolled a nat one.
Yeah, that's okay. Fantastic. And so he is back here now. And that's the end of its turn, bringing us all the way back to Kirby.
All right, I would like to move toward what's her face.
Okay.
Knock her teeth out, bro.
You
Oh,
can
I'm
get all the way
about
there.
to. Okay, and then I will go ahead and use strike.
You're cutting out for me. You're using unarmed
Yeah, I
strike.
couldn't hear.
Strike.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
unarmed
God.
strike. Hell yeah. Peek the microphone. Go ahead and roll.
Is a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
There we go.
That's a crit. So you're going to double the result of the die that you roll. So your bonuses that get added to the damage are going to be the same, but you get to whatever you roll on the hit die gets doubled on a crit. So what is the hit on that one?
So
D8.
9.
Well, right. But now just roll like a. Okay, so the D8 was 6.
Grab a water.
So that's 12
Yeah.
plus 3. So you've just dealt 15.
Ooh.
Now,
And then I will.
Now, with that punch, the elf before you is looking very rough. It is bleeding profusely.
I would like to take a moxie point and try to grapple her.
Yeah, go for it. So what kind of save?
So what? Grapple must succeed on a strength/dex. Choose which save. It chooses which saving throw. DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength, or it has the grapple condition.
Okay, so 10. What's your strength modifier?
My strength is a +3, but
Okay,
it's a
so 13.
17.
So 10 plus 2 plus 3. So 13 is what I've got to save against. I'll choose the dex because it's got a plus. I mean, it's got +6 to dex and +3 to strength. So that's an 18.
And then
I might not be rolling that good, and these characters might just have really good buffs.
Is it possible for me to use swagger streak because I have one more moxie point, or no?
Is it saying that you can do those actions as a bonus action? Because if so, then no, you only get one bonus action per turn.
No, when you fail a strength, dex, a con, or a charisma
you didn't
check.
fail. She did, or she succeeded. You failing would be like if I tried to topple or grapple you and you failed, but you didn't fail that roll. She succeeded that roll. If that.
So that was my bonus action. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick right where I'm at. And is there a way that I can just kind of brace up? It is a bonus action. Well, I have to spend a moxie point to brace up.
You used your real action. Yeah. No, you're out of. You can't do the moxies. So I think
I have one more
unless you
moxie
wanna-
point.
Right, but if they activate as bonus actions, you only get one of those a turn. Some of them might not say that, and feel free to do the extra things then. But if they're bonus
Okay, go ahead.
actions,
No, go ahead. Yeah, we're good. We're done.
We'll go back to Francis.
Save us, Francis, save us.
I'm gonna run up to my good old friend saying, "Save me," like a little woman. Not him. He's not saying, "Save me." Yeah.
I'm bleeding out. I'm hurting.
Well, oh yeah, you've got to heal him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'll do cure wounds on him.
Okay.
How much
Heal 14.
Woohoo!
How much HP does that give me back?
14.
Oh, 14. Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Good heal, buddy.
That's
What do
a
you
hell
think?
of a heal.
Good job,
sir.
Princess.
Yes.
Good job, Princess.
I'm gonna when Cole gets back, I'm gonna say he was on his knee. I'm gonna get back up and tap you on the shoulder.
Hell
Good
yeah.
man. Good man.
Some good stuff.
Anything else?
I need
out
you
of
to toss me. I kind of want to get down to half health.
Is that a bonus action or an action for
That
you?
was a cure wounds, so that's an action. And how far is
What?
You're cutting out.
Kirby? Kirby, how far is Kirby from me?
20 feet,
18?
and you just ran.
Okay. No, that's fine. I just need to know if he was within 60 feet. I'm gonna do healing word on
Hell
Kirby.
yeah.
No, I don't want it. I don't want.
Healing
He
word.
probably wants to get low health.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you can heal him anyway.
So heal 9.
You can always get to low health later, you know? That's
Yeah.
I don't want to get to low health. Yeah, I'm like almost at max HP now.
Huh?
I'm almost at max HP for that.
And is there anything else, Mr. Francis?
That'll be it.
Mulder.
All right. I would like to move my character 2 tiles to the right. I'm gonna line up a first. I'm a hunter. Actually, hunter's mark counts as a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
And I can only do 1 bonus action per. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go ahead and use hunter's mark on the 1 elf that's not hurt. That one right there that I can see. Bingo. And then I'm gonna smack him with a longbow.
Fire away.
Man, I suck. 13.
Man. As you fire that arrow, it looks like it's gonna veer off course. You're honestly a little worried about it hitting Kirby, but something in the way that
It hits
way
the other
that-
elf, right?
No, something in the way the wind blows, it does find its true target and hits the
good.
one you hunters marked.
Like that. And we rolled a 7 plus 3, so it's gonna be a 10.
Hell yeah!
And then I'm gonna slow
wait, is
him.
that hunter's mark damage too, or is that just the dice roll plus your?
Oh, thank you. Bonus action, hunter's mark damage. Just another 5 from that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a 15.
That's one of the dome.
not
He's
only
dead.
does it
Come on.
find the mark, it finds him right between the eyes and he falls down dead. Yeah, you fucking.
We gotta focus. These guys are weak.
Yeah, they're wimpy. They're wimpy compared to boss bitch.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm trying to take out boss.
He
took
If you just let me keep dealing with her.
And I'll just let y'all go ahead and go back at it. I got my KD for the round.
do that and just go. Yeah.
I'm just like squaring up with a wall. Wham!
If that is all,
Yeah.
we'll
Kirby
have,
looks over behind him and goes, "God damn!"
we'll have already.
just hey, watch it.
You done that the whole time.
So how far away am I from her?
Her, I mean,
Okay,
realistically,
go
about
within
40
60.
feet. Yeah.
You know what, Mac? How much did you just hit that other elf for?
15. It's dead.
Yeah, I just wanted that. Just tells me how much HP the other 2 more than likely have.
Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark. But 15 is what I hit it for. And it may have had something to do
I'm
with all
gonna
that
go
happening
ahead.
at one time. I'm not sure. It may have more than 15 in individual hits.
You hit it.
You know what? No, I'm going to attack the girl with Sacred Flame again. You're going to roll a saving throw. You got to beat Dexterity of 14.
Dexterity saving throw. Love
Yeah.
that we keep letting her get away with this. Yeah, that's a 24, big dog. You guys gotta stop
roll
doing
a
the thing.
different
She's got a.
dice.
I've got
It's
3
like
different
swinging
ones
some
here.
loaded fucking
I've got
dice.
3 different ones here.
22s, 24.
She has a +6 to dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god. She's an elf.
Well, she's almost dead anyways. I'm about to cock her in the face and she's about to drop. So
Cock.
Why is it
you be
cold?
quiet.
Don't talk about like.
Yeah, so say. Ask me about my wiener.
Who else? Who else is damaged right now?
Um,
I mean-
Who else?
On-
I'll be
on-
okay. I've got 2 HP that's down, but I'll be
I'm not
alright.
damaged at all.
You're an archer.
It's still showing you at 25 of 28 HP for some reason, Artie. You take damage?
I got hit.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you smacked me.
Oh, gotcha. The arrow. Yeah. Cool. Anything else?
Looking at my bonus actions here. No, I'm gonna go ahead and just stay right where I'm at.
Okay, that's gonna bring us over to Artie. I'm sorry, that's gonna bring us over to Cole.
I am going to. Can I make it to the? If I go to the other side of her, will she be flanked by Kirby? If I get to the other side of her,
Yes, although in order to do that, you've got the boots with the
I got
fur.
the boots. I can move 35.
Yeah, dog. Absolutely.
And so I'm gonna do that, which gives me advantage, right?
Yes.
Would that give me double advantage since you said the first couple?
I will say this, no, unfortunately, but I will say it would.
Yeah.
I'll extend the advantage you would have out for a further one attack because.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm still enraged because I did make contact with her the first round.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for the same one, and I'm gonna try to hit her with my maul.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack with advantage.
And you said you're gonna give me a plus. So roll 3 dice and 3
No,
advantage.
no,
or-
I'm saying your third roll. I'll give you.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, sweet. Give me something good. I rolled 16 for that would be the hit DC. I rolled it just myself. That's plus 5, right?
Yeah.
I rolled it with regular dice, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for the hit DC, so that hits, I imagine.
Yeah, was that your higher one?
Yeah, that was my
Okay,
highest one.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna roll my damage on here. That is 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, 12 for my damage. That's 12 damage, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, she is. She seems to be. If you had to quantify it, probably at about a quarter as healthy as she looked when she first sauntered onto the scene.
And then the Constitution saving throw has to be to what, a 13? I think we said it was.
Yes, it's a 13. I'll grab a different die.
What is it? Is it like a nat
20.
No way, bro. All right. Okay.
Are you sure you're not throwing loaded dice?
I'm using 3 different. I'm gonna grab all my die. I don't know.
No way. Throw those ones away. Throw them away.
Okay, hang on. Let me grab my other 3 sets of
You can
dice.
see the disappointment in his face. He's like,
Dude.
I've been rolling actually pretty good, and I'm still not hitting half of my.
Okay.
She's only at a quarter health though, guys, so
Well, yeah, I just took half of it.
Insane.
Seems to be
Anything else out of you?
let's see, that was my action
And your movement. Do you have a bonus?
and my movement. I have a bonus action. I can do a few things here. Let's see. As a bonus action. I do believe if I were to cast like what do I have in my inventory? Let me look at my stuff real quick. I have a bunch of stuff that I got in my survivor pack and stuff. I'm gonna cast Hidden Step and go invisible.
Okay. Hell yeah. I like that.
Sweet. And that's the end of my turn. Pass on.
We shall see Mr. Man that is over here.
Imagine seeing a 10-foot tall dude just go blink.
That'd be terrifying, wouldn't it? You're in battle with like a 10.5 foot dude, and he just disappears.
It just blinks right behind you. You're like,
Yeah,
what?
that's the plan.
Him come here. He's gonna fire at Kirby. Kirby keeps hitting.
On guard.
Let's see. That one. New die. And it's +4 to hit. 11?
No,
Okay.
13.
Nice. Okay, it was the dice all along. Great. Dison's gonna do the same damn thing.
And try to fire at me.
Oh yeah.
They're like, we don't like you.
That's a 16.
Yeah, 13 is what takes to hit me.
Okay, yep. And then that's gonna be the D8. Ooh, and that's 10 piercing damage.
10?
Yep. That's all 8 on the 8.
Are you complaining that now?
Then
Ooh, I'm tempted.
Can you incapacitate her instead of kill her?
That's what I'm trying to do. So I can question her.
yeah. Well, as you're thinking about that, she's still holding her longsword, and she is going to attempt to bring that down on Kirby.
Great.
If she can't see me, I'm gone. I already felt that wrath once.
6 doesn't hit. And as she finishes that swipe and completely misses it, she's going to use that momentum to spin in a circle, dropping the longsword into the scabbard on her back and pulling out her short bow. And she's going to fire at Artie in the background.
So I have a no.
19.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're not 80, I don't think. No, nowhere near. And then it's not gonna be that much damage. 9 piercing damage.
Not that much damage.
Yeah, not that much damage. It's 9 damage.
Okay, and then here's where I'm gonna be super real here. She is going to try to sprint.
To opportunity.
So
Same way me and you attack. Wow.
So Kirby, you're not going to be able to make an attack of opportunity this round
Aw.
because she made an attack against you. However, Cole and the Falcon.
Would I roll with the advantage since she was flanked whenever I made the
yes.
attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Sweet. I'll roll my hit DC with regular dice. That's a nat 20 plus 5.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then I'll roll.
Yeah.
I'll roll my regular my damage on here though.
No, it's fun when I do it, but yeah.
It's fun when I
It's
do
fun,
it.
yeah. The dice gods.
It's not
like,
okay.
The turns have tabled.
Oh,
All right,
no.
so it's 14, 15, 16 damage.
Fantastic. So here's why I love that so much, because you kind of blinked in. Or you kind of like ran in, giant lumbering whatever, swung, didn't quite get what you were looking for, did some, and then disappeared.
Phased out of reality.
And she thought, let me get the fuck out of here. And starts running. This guy can't hit me because I just got him. This guy can't hit me because I just hit him. We run out of here, and then all of a sudden she just gets ganked from behind by a giant. I want you to describe in your giant form how you killed this lady.
I am gonna say that as soon as she started to move, I pretty much clotheslined her.
Oof.
I pretty much, she went to move and I just went like a baseball bat swing and caught her smack level with my hammer. Whap!
Yeah.
Hey, who was
No.
that comedian dude that smashed all the watermelons and shit on stage? You know who I'm talking about?
I don't.
No, I do not.
Yeah, that's what I pictured. 'cause,
I mean, that's basically what happens. It is gory and it is violent as that hammer kind of goes through, or that maul goes through the better part of her, face and
Cranium
neck,
is just-
and yeah. There's not a
My
lot
question is
left.
this: are the rest of these elves intimidated by this? Does this make them?
And if not,
react?
can I intimidate them? Just let out a scream. Just rah.
I'll tell you what. You can make an intimidation check, and I'll say this. Because I had said that your maul got another case of advantage, but you were still flanking, and so it gave it to you again. I'm gonna say this. I'll give you advantage on this intimidation check, and that'll be the end of your benefit from your
Yeah.
leveled up maul.
I need to go back and give her a kiss. All right, with advantage, that is 17. Nice.
Yeah.
And then
These guys
my-
are
I
fucking
am-
terrified.
Hold on. My intimidation is +2, so that's 18. It's a 19.
19. Yeah, these
I'm
guys
just gonna
are
point. I'm just gonna look at him, maul in one hand, and
just dripping with blood. Just, ah!
gross.
Dude, I would be intimidated too. He blinked out of existence, blinked in, had their girl started taking it off, and all you dunk, and then he just turns to you and
you gotta think.
ah!
This is a fraction of a second. She hit me, or I hit her. She turned to hit you, tried to run. I blinked in and just
think.
vaporized her head.
God.
That's terrible. And I'm 10 and a half feet tall right now.
Yeah.
Rage.
And invisible, like fucking Christ.
It's just,
Yeah, that
You-
fucker has some
you-
leverage.
you literally like you literally just go ultra instinct, just ding ding wham.
they running away
Fantastic. Well,
scared, or-
it's gonna go back to Kirby's turn.
I'm gonna capture.
So I would like to move towards the group of 2 that are down here. Yep. And I will try to grapple one of them. I'd like to take the one 35.
Okay.
So he needs to target must succeed on a strength dex, uses which saving throw DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength, or it has the grapple condition.
Ooh, that is a dirty 20.
Okay. Then I will take my bonus action, and since he does that, I will just do a 1-2 punch on instead. This will
Yeah,
be my
you're gonna
last
burn the
moxie point
moxie,
for this
yeah.
round. Yep, I'm gonna burn the moxie.
Go ahead.
That rolled off my thing, so does a 17 hit.
It does, yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Braden.
Yeah, it does. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, so it's a 1-2. So
Just the first
that-
attack. Roll the damage on that one, and then we'll do the second attack.
it's a 9.
Okay. Yeah. And you hit 35 with it.
I don't know why that one threw.
Yeah, on that first punch, he's already like winded, like fucking tears in his eyes, fucking not ready. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
Don't kill him. We need 1.
6.
That's a damage roll. Roll your attack roll for it.
Attack. Where would that be?
You just rolled it, good sir.
Is it the hit / DC?
Yeah, hit DC.
Yeah.
That's a 4/9. So
Okay.
that one probably doesn't hit.
That one does miss. Yeah, you go to throw that
Yeah.
second punch, and you weren't expecting your first one to level him so much, so he kind of is just, you know, a little off from where you thought he was going to be.
All right, and then that'll just basically be it for me. So that's my 3 Moxie points, and then yeah.
They'll move to Francis.
I will. Pass turn.
You're not doing nothing?
You're not gonna do nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Interesting.
And that, let's see, she would have actually died here.
I thought she's dead.
Yeah, I'm trying to. And then after Francis is going to be Alder's turn.
Yeah, I think Alder stepped away.
His headset on.
I think so. I heard him talk. He might have.
Macaroon.
That's okay. I'll tell you what, since you and Artie tied, I'll have Artie go ahead and go first and see if we can eat up some of that time.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to move closer. So how close can I get to be within, like, being able to see them from behind the trees? Like, going to the other side.
Oh, you'd be a ways away from, well...
I won't be able to see them.
I mean, I'd say this.
I should be able to see them from there.
I'd say that's fine.
All right,
Okay.
throw that dex.
Is this a cantrip or is this a spell that you're burning spell slots on?
Cantrip.
Okay. 16.
Shit, it misses. Dude, your dice rolls are fucking on fire.
I've used
tonight.
5 different dice, so I don't know what to tell you.
It's just in the hands, man.
Yeah, I guess. Cool. Oh no, I'm gonna miss my Duolingo. Fantastic. Anything else?
Just
out
say
of
you're
you?
gonna miss your Duolingo.
Can I just, like...
Yeah, I've got 30 seconds left to beat my chess lesson.
Duolingo is dead on my widgets. She's just a bum, a
I'm
pile of
just
bombs.
going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
And hope I don't get smacked for 16.
We're gonna see if Alder is available.
They won't be alive much longer. They're already choked. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guess me and Cole have just got to start taking people's.
Alder, calling once.
Paint the forest floor red.
I feel like me and you have got to go share like ale.
We'll have
Yeah.
Cole go ahead and take his turn, and then see if Alder's back by then.
Since
They're
I don't,
intimidated too.
yeah, since they're intimidated, does that give me advantage?
No. Well, I'll tell you this. It would give you advantage on, let's say, you know, certain checks. So, you know, persuasion, stuff like that.
Try to.
I'm gonna
persuade
take
them
it
to
since
talk.
they're intimidated, and they just saw their leader's head get blown out. I think I am gonna. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy. I get that for. I get either druidcraft or thaumaturgy for my level 3, for my Path of the Giant, and I am going to like thunder with my voice. Stand down. Drop your weapons, something of that sort. Stand down. And for thaumaturgy, the thing I'm actually using is thaumaturgy is booming voice. If your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute, for the duration you have advantage on charisma intimidation checks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can make your
Basically,
fifth,
like,
fifth
doing a
consecutive
yield
roll
kind of
with advantage and go ahead and throw it.
You've been rolling like a dang.
I'm not
demon
mad
today.
about it. I'm just saying that's good usage of fucking mechanics.
let me roll again. All right. Give me some good.
Hey, this guy's rolling
Nat
2
20,
dice
baby.
every time.
Nat
Yeah.
20, baby.
Yeah. I'll say this. You probably didn't need it. Yeah,
probably
they
do the
they
ear
they, they drop their fucking weapons. and
Yeah, just,
raise their hands. Did
Yep,
you get
now we
closer
have-
to them, or did you just do that from here?
I just did it from there,
Okay.
but he's up on him. You can just be like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can bow,
I'm
you
up
can bow
on
up
him.
on him, Kirby. Bow up on him.
No, I'm just gonna basically, if they start taking off, they're gonna get their heads knocked together.
I'm hurt. I'm big, and I'm angry, and I just told them to drop their weapons.
Yeah, I feel like we should just interrogate them if
Yeah, I
if
didn't mean to
they
kill-
cooperate.
I didn't.
Oh
mean
no,
to
you
kill them.
fully meant to kill her.
I bet she died.
I just
I wasn't letting her go.
I swung a mace at her head. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Hey,
Yeah, you
my
just
intelligence is like a minus, guys.
True.
I'm very wise. My wisdom is really high. My intelligence is not the biggest.
True.
It's just like one of those one of those times where you're really really like dumb friend, really really
yes, that's what
insightful stuff.
Yes, whenever your dumb friend is really, really insightful, but
Goes right back to being dumb for like.
He's there. Fantastic. Well, Artie, do you happen to be back yet?
Artie?
Or, sorry, Alder. And with those crickets, I will say it genuinely doesn't matter, because as it moves to their rounds, they are both going to just kind of sit down and not pose any threat. And so I will say I'll give you guys a chance to do anything else, or else we will just exit initiative order. So like in initiative order, starting with Kirby, are we gonna make any kind of are we going to pose a threat to these guys in any way other than, the intimidation?
Can I take an action to like tie them?
Well, I say we can do that outside of initiative. Like if we're just
Okay,
if we're
cool.
not fighting anymore, like we're gonna just kind of roll through real quick. So Francis, cool with that?
Yeah.
The pacifist, yeah. Alder, cool with that?
I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself.
Okay, sure. So no, nothing combative. And then I'm assuming Cole
Nothing
as well.
combative.
How are you?
I'm,
So
I'm
which-
chilling. Yeah, I don't need to do anything. else
Okay,
at the moment.
fantastic. So yeah, we exit initiative, and these elves are just sitting on the ground before you.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and to them, tie them up, and then kind of ask them what the hell.
Here's a question:
So-
do you speak Elvish?
I think
I do.
yeah, I do. I do speak
Hell
Elvish.
yeah, hell yeah.
I think we all speak Elvish.
That's crazy if true, and awesome.
Well, they already know. I lived really close to.
True.
Kind of.
I am an elf.
Yeah, I grew up in these woods as well.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. So yeah, you guys, you ask him what the hell, and in Elvish, the one that seems a little bit more afraid, is looking at you. He goes, "You were under arrest. We thought we must bring you in."
What for?
Yeah, what are the charges
I
other than murder of the first degree?
Lord Halfim says arrest this group of travelers. They have done wrong, and we listen to Lord Halfim because he is the Lord.
But you attack us first.
Well, I'll be honest. She normally does a bit of the warning shot. I think perhaps little true trigger happy, but also, it's not every day that the Lord says that a group of you have done wrong. We were told you were dangerous. She was probably being a bit proactive. I'm good though.
I think
Obviously, I mean, a bit dangerous.
the moment that he said that we're a bit dangerous, I'm gonna grab their leader just by the shirt on the ground and just drag him over to him and set her down next to him. Just kind of an
Gross.
intimidation.
Can I
Just
make
pull her over there
a
and bam?
Can I make a perception check and can I make an investigation check and see if they're telling the truth?
Insight check, yes.
Insight check, yes.
I want to search that dead bitch's body.
Oh, I will in a minute. I'm always.
Yeah, I pulled her over there for some
Necrophilia.
ease of. Whoa! What did you just say?
You're
7. So yeah, I can't do anything on that.
Dude, you're gonna end
well,
up cutting her feet off and putting them like around your neck or something.
No, dude.
I'll say it a 7. While their words appear to be genuine, you know, in kind of some of just your life of, you know, doing various odd jobs here and there.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, that sometimes when people are really scared, they
They
lie.
just
So
say whatever they want to.
yeah, whatever they think you want to hear. So it's one of those where it's like it seems like it could definitely be the truth, but I know from experience there's a chance it's a lie, and there's just no way for you to determine on a 7.
I would like to like pat them down and search them for any sort of like some sort of paper, some sort of like basically whatever to get like some sort of what's going on. Just
Yeah.
them two, not her.
Okay, and then who said they were searching her?
I did.
Okay.
Artie.
Artie.
Lifts her skirt and finds out she's actually a dude.
Well, you're not gonna find any Ace Ventura pet detectives here, but what you will find, is
Great fucking reference there.
a bag of holding on her person.
Ooh.
Do I find anything?
Then we grab another bag of holding and
Don't do it. Don't ever
Not
do
putting her
it.
in the bag. No,
No.
I will not let you.
No, in D&D, if you put a bag of holding inside of another bag of holding, it becomes a nuke.
What?
I wish I was joking. That's actually how it works because it's like a pocket dimension. So you just stuff the whole dimension inside another dimension.
It just implodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it becomes a black hole and it implodes on.
Yes.
Interesting.
yeah, just
Hey, a bag of holding.
And it ends the campaign
Pretty much.
immediately.
Yeah, pretty much. There are some people that'll just send you on a space adventure, though, and I might be one of those people. So don't do it because I don't have that prepped. But if I ever tell you, if I ever give you the green light, and so, but no, you find a bag of holding, and I'll send you the. I mean, you can Google this the cool tech there. It's a cool item. But yeah, on the others, you don't.
Anything in it.
That's
what it is, basically, right?
Well, and if you do look inside it, you'll find that it literally just has, you know, a few arrows. Nothing appears to be fancy there. And then just like some generic simple weapons. You know, you've got your usual kind of billy clubs and you know, a small couple of bows and some just basic bow repair strings and stuff and wax for the strings. And it just seems like this lady is just all about her weapons. She likes to have her options. And there's nothing in here that's incredibly well made or noteworthy of any reason. But there's a good chunk of it, you know? So
she's a dominatrix.
oh my.
I don't want to
right up your alley, Francis.
Do I have the choice of just taking her fucking bows also?
I like feet.
They're not getting them.
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, you can have the stuff. It's just kind of like, you know, they're just basic equipment there. And
I don't have anything for long range besides one thing, so I would more than.
And on the two alive elves,
the two other ones, it's. Did you make an investigation check for me?
I did.
What'd you roll?
Oh wait, no, I did not
You did
make an
insight.
investigation.
Yeah,
check. I did insight.
Investigation.
I can always intimidate.
So 9. It's 12 in total.
12. Okay, yeah. You pat them down, and you don't find anything other than, you know, they're just what they've got on.
There's like normal clothes. And
yeah,
food, so.
And it's not even necessarily like heavy armor or anything. They're just wearing kind of like some leathers, you know. And
I'm stripping them naked.
Oh my!
Leaving them.
And the most intriguing thing, though, is that thought of, wait a second, we didn't find anything. No written orders, any kind of form of a warrant, nothing with a seal on it, nothing that would necessarily even
give them
corroborate their story and justify the authority that you are actually under arrest.
Maybe it's kind of an under the table kind of thing. Is he
I feel like it's Raiders
Lord Halfham
kind of
sent
thing.
him out and was like, do this, but wanted absolutely nothing to do with it if it went wrong.
Colt, make a wisdom check.
Oh, he's good at wisdom. Let's go, buddy. Let's get it.
Oh, that's a 12, and then my wisdom modifier. I could have just rolled on D&D. My wisdom modifier is, I have a 15 plus 2, so 12, 13, 14 with the plus 2, right?
Yes.
Or is that?
Yeah. So you got a 15? 14.
14 on my wisdom, yeah.
Let me check one more thing. Does anybody have the help action? Or
Oh, no.
I can give him guidance.
Guidance. Read guidance.
He will roll a d4 and then add that.
Yeah, do that.
Let me grab one out.
I want to get you above 15.
Yeah, grab my cup. There's a D4 right here.
I mean, no matter what you roll, you meet a 15. So.
I rolled a 2, but that
Hell
puts
yeah.
me over 15.
Yes.
So.
Okay. So on a 16, what you're going to realize is that there are 3 distinct possibilities, right?
Yes.
One is that this is exactly what they say it is, a direct order from the Lord of this kingdom to arrest you for crimes they do not specify. 2, it is not exactly that, but still related to that sort of political, direct, crooked kind of larger political scale things going on, that there would be some need for secrecy, and lack of paper trail, all that stuff. If there's a reason why that they're being surreptitious about this.
Somebody wants us gone.
Or 3, this is a group of marauding raiders, and this is their shtick, is that they claim you're under arrest and
the Lord help
rob you.
Yes.
And so those are the 3. As for what is most likely, on a 16, you don't know for a fact. I will only reiterate the statement that you heard earlier from Sigfried, which was that as far as he knows, Lord Halfham has ears everywhere. So that may tip it, but all 3 of those are possible. The only extra piece of information I have is this.
I will be walking over there and taking off all their clothes and then using sacred flame to burn them.
She's gonna kill him?
No. Since we don't know which one is true, each are equally likely. I'm gonna say that I told that to everybody. They all heard you say it, but I'll say that I said all that to them, and just telling them about it. We should send one or both of them back to, if Lord Halfham is Lord Halfham in this scenario, we should send him back with a message.
Butt ass naked.
Not butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked.
Pick one. The other
No,
one
they're
of them,
both. They're
one
both
of them has
going
to
back.
be a messenger.
No, they're both going back naked.
No, I feel like only one should go.
Nope, I'm doing that. Fuck you.
He said on it.
I feel like I'll be the fuddy duddy and be like, hey, can we not do a sexual assault in the D&D world, please?
That's what I'm trying not to do.
I'm trying.
Just keeping them naked and sending them on their way.
You can take their armor and cloaks and stuff, like the gear, but let's not do.
They have underpants. That is
I got shot in the shoulder.
I got slashed twice, and I'm trying to.
Is there any
You want
chance
my-
that any of these guys is wearing a piece of armor that I can fit into? Because I'm wearing normal clothing. Maybe one of them was a big elf. I don't know.
Bro, you're 10 foot tall.
If these elves are supposed to be
anymore.
If this art my wife has drawn is supposed to be based on me, then these elves are a confident 5'11". So
no, they're about 2 foot too short. Okay, I get it.
It's not even the height problem. It's like the width, bro.
Yeah, but
I just see Cole trying to like put on one of their clothes. Like,
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, 6 foot 8 inches. Those are 2 separate measurements.
Oh. Okay, so we strip them of their armor and
And
basically
weapons and everything. And
their weapons and
Fine, I leave them in their
That was the message.
boxers.
yeah.
They're heart-shaped boxers, like
skivvies
heart
is
print
fine.
boxers.
Skivvies is fine.
Um,
What do you
Can
think,
I
Artie?
burn
What's
their
the
clothes in
message?
front of them?
What's the message we send?
Leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah, tell Lord Halfham, or I'll say whoever your leader is, to just back off. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, something of that sort.
Or like say like we mean no harm, just leave.
As per
We
recent
are
events,
kind of revolting
I
against what
mean
he's trying to
all
do.
the harm.
so.
Yeah, so just tell him to back off. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we'll just tell them to back off, kind of a thing.
Okay.
his minions in their underwear should be a message as well.
Yeah.
And one missing.
I'll say
I want to meet him
this.
face to face.
2
He
missing.
can meet me in the forest at 2 a.m.
Some candlelight.
While you're pissed drunk already.
I was about to say, how hammered are you gonna be?
So
He may get
Oh
murdered.
wait. If he wishes to speak, meet us back here or whatever.
No.
At a certain
at
time?
the Dwarven Kingdom.
I think we
Oh,
should.
yeah,
avoid
yeah,
it.
meet-
No, I don't want him. We shouldn't. I mean, let him know.
No, we
where
shouldn't
we're
tell him
going.
where we're going. We should just.
How is he gonna? What is he gonna do there? Nothing.
He's got ears everywhere.
Everywhere, bro.
So he
So
has.
meet us in
people
this field.
Hilltop.
I say we.
But
and we
we're,
should, like, prepare.
we're 2 days out still from where we're supposed to be going.
We'll be fine.
That
So is that the message that we want to? Which
No.
what is the message that y'all can agree on? Because here's the thing, right? In a world, and I'll kind of put a break in this here because you guys haven't discussed whether you are discussing this in front of or away from, trying to make any kind of stealth checks, deception checks, anything in front of or away from these 2 prisoners. So
Oh, yeah, I forgot
so.
where-
What I
can we
will
knock
say,
them out?
be my guest. They're tied up and unarmed and in their heart-shaped print boxers, but
And they did not wear their brown pants.
no. But what I will say is, from this point, like, if you're gonna deliver something, like, let's make sure we're in agreement that it's concise enough for them to remember. That way we know we're getting the message across. We can go with, let's say that you were kind of huddled up for this bit.
Yeah.
Back
but just
off or
kinda-
meet us face to face, or don't be a coward or something. I don't know. We can't tell him what we're doing.
Well, it doesn't matter where we're going because he's gonna have ears there anyway. So we're gonna end up going there. They're already gonna know. So why does it matter?
I say we leave one of them hanging from a tree by his feet. And let
Okay. Can we not go extreme violence, please?
That's not extreme violence. I didn't say kill him. I
Just
just
by
said
his-
hanging by his feet.
Okay. I say we say meet us at the next village. If you wish to speak with us, meet us at the next village.
Okay, well, what's the next village? And
Well, we're
I mean,
heading.
you got to think that guy's got to go all the way back there. So
Yeah.
I mean, we could be looking at a week or two before.
He's the Lord. He's the Lord.
Okay, does it mean he can fly?
I
Can he
don't know.
teleport?
He's got magic.
Hey, Siegfried,
than
We
has
got-
magic.
We got
Siegfried
an
has
elf
magic.
that's been beat the shit out of. This guy had to make that journey back.
That's true.
Okay, I'm in the consistency of because we still have a day to 2 to travel to where we're going. He's still these 2 elves still probably have another 2 to 3 days of travel, and then they have to come meet us where we're at.
You were also told that
Yeah.
time is of the essence by
By
Sigfried.
Siegfried. Yeah.
I'm
James,
not going
what
to sway
do you
one
wanna
way or the
do?
other. I'm just pointing out the
I
facts.
just say we tell them we're
Tell him to
going.
leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
We'll
my
just tell him to leave this the fuck alone.
Back off.
Yeah. Back
And
off and
then-
leave this the fuck alone.
All right.
Then we'll
yeah.
leave. We're done.
Okay.
We'll just dip after that.
I don't think we should untie them though. They can make their way back.
Let them figure it out.
We're gonna have to untie them. I mean, they won't be able to go anywhere.
I say we
Yep.
untie. I say we untie one
No.
that he can untie himself.
We'll just
Eventually.
untie. We'll just untie them and they can go.
Yeah. Okay. We'll untie
just
them and they
untie
can go.
them and they can go. We gotta get. That's it.
I have a weird feeling that he's gonna be like, "Oh, the dragon."
All right.
Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want to see a dude running. Just
They take off as fast as their elf legs can go.
Yeah, let them go.
They are
Poor guys.
gone.
They did get the message though, right?
Yes, yeah, you
Alright.
delivered that. You delivered the one message to him, which was tell him to leave us the fuck alone, and they're gone. You guys go ahead and continue making your way through the forest and everything.
Who was on second watch?
Gonna need Max soon.
We need Alder's voice of reason.
I
We really do.
well, and this is I texted him. I don't know what's going on.
Where did Matt
Yeah.
go? Where did he say he went?
He didn't say anything.
didn't.
He might just be having a smoke break, but
That's a long smoke break.
well, he does.
But
Because
I
the kitchen,
texted him.
the
Having that
kitchen
problem
is
I
on
was
his way
having.
back through.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna need him soon, but I guess not this exact
So-
second.
Out of everybody
Um,
here, I've actually been to Mac's house, and Mac is upstairs, and he's got to walk downstairs through the kitchen, through the back door, then turn around and come back through the kitchen
yeah.
after he
All the
done what was going to make him hungry.
Oh shit, D&D. You're
Yeah.
sprinting up the stairs.
I
It's
don't
probably
see him
my. I
sprinting
mean, he left
anywhere.
mid combat though. That's what was so weird.
Right.
Well, anyhow.
and didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyhow, you guys complete that battle, and you guys are going kind of. This is now kind of coming towards midday because this happened early this day, and you guys are walking through a patch of woods when all of a sudden, Cole, make a history check or a nature check.
Let me look. I think I'm in nature. Okay, so I am proficient or skills proficiency in the nature. So I'm gonna roll, and that's just 1d20 roll. Give you something good. That's a 17, so an 18 on nature.
Fantastic. Yeah. You rolled a 17 on the die?
17 on the die, and then just
And-
plus 1 proficiency. Yeah.
Well, proficiency is a +2. And then you have +1 modifier
Yeah.
to. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that was actually what, 20.
1920. That would be a 20.
Yeah,
Thanks.
30-20. Yeah, absolutely. You get. It's not just deja vu. You get hit with, like, you blink and the entire world feels like you're seeing it through you wouldn't understand this, or your character wouldn't, but like if you were watching a movie on a VR headset right in front of your face, but the movie was a fucking camera of where your eyes should be. Like it's just a layer removed, if that makes sense.
Mhm,
You're
mhm.
seeing yourself in a hall of mirrors, you know? And it blends until they finally come back together, but you got hit with this sickening sensation that you have been right here before, looking at this very site before, and you realize you are not far from the Evergreen Vale. Whatever may be left.
I'm gonna say that Cole's overwhelmed with I guess a longing for home, you know. That the last time he saw the Evergreen Vale is, you know, and so I am gonna say that Cole takes off in that direction. in towards where he remembers to be his home, since it's not far.
And he doesn't
Like-
say anything.
Well, he just had like a World War II flashback where he's back in the
Vietnam.
exact moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a death
I'm-
stare.
It's death stare. Like, and I'm not like invisible anymore, and I'm giant. You guys saw me, go. But yeah, I wasn't sprinting, but it was just like walking in a sense of I'm taking in this memory towards where it's leading me, like following a pie scent.
I will say also, just to, when I picture this, I picture it as like, there's like a path essentially that is incredibly, incredibly vibrant. And everything else feels kind of sepia toned. And every time you take a step, it's almost dowsing rod like. You put your foot one direction and you see the color start to fade, and you're just following this essential path through the woods
All right.
of just Technicolor dreamland. Second half of Wizard of Oz versus first half of Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
All right. Yeah.
I will call out to Cole, and I'm assuming.
You cut out. I can't hear you.
I'll call out to you and be like, "Yo, where you going?" And as I catch up, like slowly, well, not even.
I would say Cole is
Yeah, he's probably entranced or whatever.
he's in a literal trance right now. He's not perceiving anything else other than this color. I'm not sprinting though, so you can probably catch up to me. I'm not. It's not like I'm running.
So I'm at that point.
I want to see where this goes.
Has that 1,000 as silently follow, not too close, kind of trail and make sure he's gonna be okay, kind of a thing. We cool with that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can follow him. Especially if he's kind of trance-like, not stopping you.
Yeah, this is powerful for Cole, I'd say.
You get there. And Cole, this isn't even something that would have occurred to you in that moment, those years ago. But you are still in Elvashara.
Mm-hmm.
And the beauty of the magic of Elvashara is that it is so ubiquitous. It is everywhere. It's inescapable. And you should have known that that wouldn't have meant destruction for the Evergreen Vale forever. And it's not quite what it was, but it is better than anything you could have expected in terms of its restoration. Like, the trees are respectable sizes, and there's bird songs in the air, and it's a home feeling you haven't felt in a long time.
Are there like buildings and people there again, or is it just like ruins with trees around it? Like the nature's back, but like the building or it's ruined still.
It's interesting. Make an investigation check.
That's a 9.
Yeah, on a 9. The reason why this feeling of home sense, homelessness doesn't seem so complete is that you are correct. The buildings and structures are missing. But not like that they're still rubble. Like, the rubble's not there.
Interesting.
And as you kind of make your way through the places that would have been the streets and shops that you knew as a kid and friends' houses, you do see one building, and it's rather large. It seems like all of the usable rubble from the entire village was kind of compiled into this one very strange, like, this is popsicle sticks and bubblegum held together, but it's also beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll rush to the door and swing. I don't know what I'm expecting to see. Rush to the door and swing it open.
Okay. Inside.
So I'm still just gonna trail him, and then I see him rush in. I'm just gonna cautiously outside of.
I'm sorry.
He's in there by himself.
Okay, he went in, and you're going around the outside.
As in, like
Curious.
I see him sprint into
Yeah.
his, like be paying attention to my surroundings
Okay, hell yeah.
and just saunter behind, not like in the building at the moment, but by himself at the moment.
That's actually awesome because right outside the building, completely missed by by Cole on his 9 investigation. Kirby, you see an old stooped furbolg there.
What the heck is a furbolg?
That's what Cole
Yeah,
is.
motherfucker, you don't even know what I am.
You never explained. I see a giant dude, and I'm like, he's kind of cool. He's
Hello.
old stooped. Okay.
So yeah, search up a Furbolg when you get the chance.
Second.
Just Furbolg D&D 5e. It'll show you. And you can look at my picture art too, my character.
Okay, so an older version. Is it a male or?
It's a male,
Is it male? Okay.
and he is gardening. He's just kneeling there, weeding the garden.
Can I just kind of? I'm gonna make a stealth check on this one, but I would like to get on top of so that are like that. I have athletics, and I would like to make a stealth check of just.
I don't know why you're
Just
cutting
looking
out
ar-
so much. I'm sorry, buddy. I want you to do the cool things.
Okay. I would like to make an athletic check to get on top of a building, but I would like to make an athletic check and a stealth check to get on top of a building and kind of like look around and see if I notice anything.
Building.
Do what?
There's only one building.
Yeah, I was about to say there's
That's what
just
I'm
his
talking
building.
about.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you want to try and get up there?
Yeah. I have an athletic thing, so that's what
Yeah.
I was like trying to do.
Yeah, you can roll an athletics check and a stealth check. I will say this.
Can this building hold my weight?
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah.
But what I will say this, you can make the athletics check, and if you fail that, then we'll talk about the stealth check, right? But you're trying to climb this building. So I'll say that the DC is, I'm going to set it for 13 because you don't know if it's strong enough to hold your weight. And it's also not a uniform thing with like very easy hand and foot holds.
Okay, so I got an 11 plus I have a +7 on my athletics and I'm an expertise on it.
That's the +7. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah,
So
no,
it's an 18.
you got an 18 and you are able to climb up the building. Now,
He just called you a fat ass without calling you a fat ass.
well, and then now
Well, I'm an
you can-
athletic badass.
now you can make a stealth check.
Stealth. Where's stealth? So it's a 9.
9.
You're
Okay.
still a fat piece of bone.
It's not gonna be very stealthy.
The old Furbolg doesn't seem to pay you any attention. Now, whether that's because he doesn't notice you or he doesn't care, you don't know.
I think he just doesn't give a shit.
He's like, I'm old. I don't give a
yeah.
shit.
I'll just kind of wait, and we can move on to Mr. Cole inside.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
going,
Just
what's,
kinda-
what's,
kinda
what's going
wait.
on with Cole right now?
Like I'm gonna be
Um,
waiting for like 5, maybe 5 to 10 minutes.
Are
kinda
we
let him
anywhere around a
get his.
You
Tavern.
guys just kind of, y'all just kept wandering. I'm
I'm looking for a tavern. Fuck it, I'm gonna go get drunk.
I would love to know. So let me get this straight.
I'm gonna talk someone into
Only
giving me
the
some
2 of
free
y'all
beer.
went.
I guess I took off, and the only one that noticed and followed.
Notices me.
Okay. Fantastic. So
I was busy healing myself.
Oh, I
Cole-
noticed. I just care.
Yeah, Cole, what you see inside here is strange. There are very few personal effects
That's all the
that
butt plugs
came
on the wall.
from your memory. You know, there would be like a couple of books that were kind of containing the chants of the rituals that y'all would do in the ancient rites and ceremonies and how to perform those. A section of toys, kids' toys. Some of them badly scarred over with scorch marks. You see very, very little in the way of the artwork. That y'all would have made would have been almost entirely made of woven baskets and even some of the like target dummies y'all could make and things like that would have all been gone, and that hits too, that you don't see those. And then you also start to see, as you kind of work your eyes down from your height, workbenches, and they are covered in every manner of fine craftsmanship, woodworking and metalworking that you could imagine. If you would like to make an investigation check for me.
Yeah. It's a 5.
Five total?
I just roll the dice, or did I do it wrong?
Well, investigation check would be whatever your.
Where's it at? I'll do it on Beyond. Where is it? Investigation. Oh, passive investigation. Do I click the
No,
number?
it'll be like actual like investigation check. Like you should just be able to click the plus something next to, or the investigations, the skill number beside it.
Oh, yeah, I got it. +1. The 2.
No.
Can we
Okay.
take the 5?
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
now?
That's fine. That's fine. You don't recognize any of these contraptions or what they might be part of or alluding to or anything. But there is almost something that reminds you of your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't quite place what it is.
I think seeing all this stuff, the shack built, I think Cole's first thought is to look for somebody who is living there, because it didn't just come out of nowhere. There's all these things compiled here from the wreckage of what seemed to be the village at one point. I think he's gonna look around for somebody. Like
Look around inside or outside?
I guess above table, I know there's somebody outside,
Right,
but Cole
yeah.
doesn't know there's somebody
Sure.
outside. So I'm just gonna say he just both. He runs through the house
Yeah.
like he's hoping to find somebody.
Yeah, okay, so he's not like sneaking around. He's like
he's
pell-mell. Yeah, like throwing doors
swinging
open.
doors
Yeah,
open,
okay,
yeah.
hell yeah. Yeah, fantastic. You yeah. I'll say this. I'm gonna roll this one more time, actually. Okay. Fantastic. You make your way outside and you run up to or you run around the building and you kind of get to the side that has the furball sitting there gardening.
Mm-hmm.
And as you kind of run over without trying to be stealthy in any sort of way, you just hear, "Ah!" And he falls over. This is this wheezing old man. genuinely didn't see you. He failed every single perception check, and you weren't even trying to be quiet.
I killed him, didn't I?
No,
Killed
no.
him.
He just was very stunned.
Yeah. I'll run over to him and help him up, I guess. Ask him, what is this place? Who are you? Basic questions like that.
Yeah. And as you run up to him and try to help him up, you look at his face, and you realize that you do know this Furbolg.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
This Furbolg was from your village. He was a scatterbrained, kind of kooky inventor guy, but he was kind of looked at with a position of honor because while 90% of his ideas were weird, some of them were great. In fact, he was the one that created the irrigation system that the Vale used that made it one of the most beautiful parts of the entire forest. And it took him a long time to convince the elders to even learn how to implement it. After he did that, y'all's crop production tripled.
Nice. This is that guy.
So he's a badass, but he's like weird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you help him up, and he just goes, "Oh my dear boy," and he just kind of, is very, what are you doing here?
Well, I guess Cole would say something like, something led me here. It felt like home, like I'd been here before.
I felt the same thing. I had gone out to buy supplies, and I get home, and everyone gone, and I got supplies, so I started building. I haven't seen another one yet.
All I remembered was fire, and I ran. I didn't know anyone was still here, where I would have sought out the village sooner. I would have come back sooner.
I understand. I'm surprised that you were able to leave as easily as you did, because the magic of the veil, it's strong.
What magic?
You saw it yourself.
So I was young. I was young whenever our home was destroyed. I don't have many memories left.
Well, at least it's a celebration that we're both here now. Would you and your friend on the roof be so kind as to help me with my chickens?
I'm just gonna look up on the roof and see him.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing me. Get down here.
Hey,
Can you catch me real quick?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna need an athletics check for the dismount too.
Can I get him to catch me instead, please?
He can offer the help action.
I will help action.
Okay, an athletics, and I do another athletics check.
Now one.
8 plus 7, so
15.
15.
Yeah. Okay.
And then help. Yeah, I'll be all right. Okay.
Yeah, you he's your spotter, and you land the dismount just fine by yourself.
I was really hoping for that one.
And so low-key me too. And so he
just roll off.
I wouldn't have made it be a roll if I didn't want to see what the fail looked like, right? Keep that in mind, boys. So
well, I take damage if I do fail.
No, I'd just be real goofy.
I just want to see him bounce.
unlock the bomber. So yeah,
Sounds like I got flubber all over me.
he just kind of gestures you over to his chicken coops, and there's just chickens kind of free range grazing, and you know, it was kind of getting towards that later on. Like, you guys weren't like searching for a campsite yet, but if you had stumbled upon a perfect one, you might have stopped. You know, it's that late in the hike, and you. So he's trying to put the chickens away for the nighttime, and you kind of look over, and again, it's just that everything has looked that bright and vibrant, and this is where it just sort of has a pulse, like it's like a VHS tape rewinding,
So,
just for like a
the magic
blink.
that he was
Yeah,
talking
just for
about.
like a blink, everything just gets kind of like static and wavy, and then it, you know, just comes back to just still being just so bright and colorful.
Can I ask him about what I'm seeing, or like what is, or if he sees it too, or
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
yeah.
just me or if it's like
I
It's
want
just you're
you.
seeing shit.
maybe
I want you to make either an insight check, or, and this one's probably not the one, but you can also make a religion check if you want to.
definitely not religion. I'll roll an insight check. That's 8, 10.
10 on insight. Are you asking him about this as you do it, or are you just trying to look inward about it?
I'm actually asking him. I'll say like this magic you speak of like I think I'm seeing it. You know, what is this something, or am I just crazy, or do you see this too?
Are you asking me that or him?
No, I'm asking the what's his name? Forgot.
Kurt.
Kurt?
Kurt.
Oh, I'm asking Kurt that. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll. Actually, interesting. We're gonna do. Okay, yeah. Roll another insight check.
That's a 16.
Okay. So I'll let you roll again because he's helping with filling in the blanks here. So what I see is the remnants of an event that were so terrible that scars of that event remain. And yet, though I don't know if it is the bountiful magic that is Elvashara itself, or indeed something natural, the natural balance that exists in the universe trying to combat that dark negative with something so bright, but it's something evil, and it's something beautiful, and it's something inexplicable. And I think to name it would be heresy.
All right. What are you thinking, Kirby? Should we camp the night here?
I mean, historically, can I make a history check? Actually, like, pretty safe.
You said a history check?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a history check.
I'm sick.
Where's my history?
I mean, he is a dwarf and he's about my age, so
I'm also pretty perceptive.
the burning and destruction.
So like
of wood could
detective
be-
work at 3rd level you gain proficiency.
I don't know why you're cutting out
Perception.
so much, dog. You have proficiency in perception?
Yeah, I have proficiency in perception.
Okay.
In
you
addition, when you make intelligence, investigation, wisdom, perception ability check, you can spend them to gain advantage on that check.
You're out of Moxies.
I know I am. But there's one other thing that I remember. And can form an almost supernatural to the cities they live in.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
So you know it like you've always been there. I mean, history or maybe wisdom check.
You do what you tell me. You DM.
No, I mean you pick the one of those two. I can justify it for either one of those two. You pick the one of those two that you have the best roll in and do that one.
Perception. We're gonna do the history.
Okay.
And it's a D20, correct?
Yep, D20, add your modifier.
So a 16 plus 1.
Fantastic.
17.
Yeah, on a 17. You don't really have the pleasure of having gotten most of this from Cole himself, but you do know from being vaguely familiar with this area and indeed just kind of the greater lore of Furbolgs. You know that there was something awful that had happened to a large Furbolg settlement, and you know that it made a bunch of Furbolgs kind of flee. A lot of them, from what you have been told, didn't make it, but the specifics of it were never very widely known. However, you one time had met one of these Furbolgs on just like a caravan as you were traveling from city to city at one point, and he had kind of described it from a first-hand point of view that it was just it was a terrible fire, and he left very quickly, so he wasn't sure what exactly caused it, although he swears on the way kind of through the back trails of the forest that he heard the sound of orcs.
Oh, I'm so down to fight some orcs. I will be like, I'll look at Cole and be like, from what I remember, there used to be a of your people, but most I know is there's a terrible fire, and that's really it. I remember there being a whole lot of danger around here. So, I mean, we can make camp here. I feel like we should keep watch just in case, especially with us just meeting us just having to take off the elf's head back there. I mean, I see no issue with it, but I kind of need some sleep right
Mm-hmm. I'll turn back to the old man and ask him if there's any wisdom or help or guidance he can impart me with. Since he was grown whenever it happened, he's old now. It takes a long time for a Furbolg to get old. Oh my god! But yeah, or like maybe ask him about his workbenches, his work. Is there anything he can help my journey with?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the part where I really wished Mac was here, but we're gonna do it our best.
All right.
He's going to go, well, did you finish putting away my chickens?
While they've been talking, I've been doing.
Okay, fantastic.
We nod to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, chickens
And,
are good.
I just.
and
Yep.
he, all clear. And he goes, well, then I've got a present for you. I hope that you can use it. It's my latest invention. And if you can't use it, I hope that you give it to somebody who can use it.
Okay.
And he goes, he goes into his shed or into the work area of his house, and he brings out just a sphere.
A sphere.
A sphere. It's a wooden and metal sphere, and it has a button on it.
Okay.
And one of the halves of the sphere is it's cherry wood, and the bottom half is a sycamore wood. If you know anything about woods.
Not a damn thing.
Okay. Well, Alder will know something about woods. And he also says, and you would be more than welcome to rest here tonight. You and your friend, and you get used traveling in twos.
I'll butt in. But, nah, we got a couple more in the back. Right over there. Just kind of push him to the side, but
I'm trying to be discreet, but he just comes in full fledged.
Yes.
We got a party.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
I don't have any rooms or anything, but feel free to make this space your own. Interestingly enough, danger doesn't seem to come here. I've been here. I've never seen a rabid wolf. I've never seen a mercenary come through. I mean, nothing that seems to wish ill intent can be here, I think.
ooh,
All right.
I could use a little bit of a nap. I like the dirt anyways.
If we'll thank him for his hospitality and agree to camp there for the night. I think that's what we'll land on.
And before that, and be like, ask him if there's anything else we can for
What'd
him.
you say? You cut out.
Oh, yeah, ask him
If there's anything else we can do for him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh no, it's that I got the weeds done while you were napping on the roof, and I got you got the chickens put away for me, so I'm good. I'm gonna go tinker."
Well, while we're here, if there's anything you need, just let us know.
Fantastic. And I think if everyone is good there, my voice is telling me to wrap it up, and the clock is telling me to wrap it up too.
It's 1:00, brother.
It's 1:00, guys. It's good. It's good.
Very Gucci.
Fantastic.
Where's Alder?